What's up, gang? Not wasting any time tonight, are we? What's up, Manic? What's up, Two Hit? What's up, Shadows? Your damn long blade request. What's up, Le Retro Spiso? Perfect timing. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. It's really weird. It's funny the associations you end up with after doing something for so very, very long. It feels weird to say Happy Monday after streaming the previous day. I'm so used to Happy Monday being a segue into, wow, I haven't seen y'all in forever, and by forever I mean 48 hours. What a surprise that is. How strange it is. Oh, it's good. How bizarre indeed. How bizarre, how bizarre. Like, I feel like I need to catch up on everything that I did over the weekend, but I don't. Because we talked about it yesterday. I could tell you about starting End Zone World Apart, or playing more City Skylines, or actually I took a swing at Dyson Sphere Program, and I'm either not in the mood for it or it's just not for me. So you were not the only one saying that. No, I heard it in my head. I heard it in my head, even though it was my own reference. Todd in the Shadow brought back to my head. I did do something today. I was busy today. I had voiceovers all morning, and then I had a bunch of work to do after that. But on the bright side, we're in good shape. We're not nearly as in dire straits as I thought. We have a huge thing, but our project manager, she's lovely, was like, nope, we're not doing this. It's like, the schedule for this was too dumb. You don't get it. Too bad. So sad. And we're like, yay! So I actually have it looks like it's going to be a pretty reasonable workload this week, which is nice. It means I get to finish work on Wednesday and then go happy trails and all that. What's up, Fury Fighter? Good to see you tonight. This watch streak stuff is interesting. I wonder how it's going to affect the greater Dragon Coin economy. Profoundly cursed idea a little bit ago. Oh boy. Oh boy, what's this gonna be? But I did do one thing today. In those twilight hours between finishing work and straggling into the stream tonight, I bought a video game. I know, bizarre, right? Absolutely unthinkable, certainly. I bought Cookie Clicker. I've been wanting to get the retail version of Cookie Clicker for a while, and it's 40% off. I spent the princely sum of $3 on it instead of $5. I should probably feel bad about that, from stealing $2 whole from the mouths of the Cookie Clicker devs, but you know what? Whatever. I'm pretty confident they got their bag. Anyone else weirdly excited about the winter sale despite having a shit ton of unplayed games? I kind of am, yeah. So I had this like weird semi-euphoric moment today where I was thinking about all the builder and like colony sim games that I have and like all the stuff that I can do, and how I'm gonna have time after we get back from Colorado over winter break to like play a bunch of them. And it really clicked in my brain. This feels different. I have long been a moody gamer. I am fickle in my tastes. I will play something or a particular genre for like a month or 2 months, and then just kind of like fuck off to something else. This happens very, very often. I feel like this right now is different. I feel like this time that I'm spending in city builders and colony sims and stuff, it feels different from one of my normal moods. It feels like a place that I want to remain in, rather than just like just whatever I'm feeling at the moment. So I'm actually excited All this is to say, I'm excited about the winter sale because it means I'm going to be able to fill in the gaps in my collection. I'm going to be able to pick up some stuff that I've been meaning to pick up. If they're on sale, I know they don't normally go on sale or even much of a discount. I'm actually thinking about grabbing the RimWorld DLC. There's actually a specific kind of colony that I wanted to build that I would need ideology for. So I may at the very least get that one. I might not grab all three, but I might just get ideology. Probably won't affect your economy too much as I dump everything to reading books. Need to get Dwarf Fortress? I should probably get Dwarf Fortress 2. Probably. Did a goof, sold quad, servo from the quick money thing. I didn't need it. That's what I needed for phase 2. I kicked the Hornet's Nest to strip the Sentinels up for quad come out. That was not fun. I bet PM Collector Boy. Also, I have no idea what game you're talking about. I hate to tell you. Cookie Clickers have been around for a while now. They're probably doing okay. I mean, I played it. I played the original free online version when it was just like a curiosity before it became the progenitor of an entire genre like it did. Going to Colorado. We are going to fly into Vail. And then from Vail, we're going to go and stay at Beaver Creek. And we're going to do some skiing and we're going to do some snowboarding for a couple days and then come back on Christmas Day. So I am looking forward to it. Super far away from your end of the state. I didn't realize you're in Colorado. That's interesting. You see Rocky Mountain oysters on the menu of a restaurant in Colorado. Avoid. No, I know. I've been. Yeah. I know the trick to that one. I've heard it. No Man's Sky. Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. Then putting stuff on my wish list has grown into 50 titles and like one DLC. Yeah, I still maintain my wish list. Not that I pay a whole lot of attention to it. I've got 60 games on my wish list. Chat, you wanna go get on Steam for a second? You wanna look at some stuff on Steam? We can keep this rolling in the background. Because we got the Steam year in review, which is neat. I don't think they've done this before. I don't think this is like a normal thing that they do. But it is now. There it is. There it is. Way down in southern Colorado in the desert plains. I gotcha. Expedition is a redux to the one to rebuild the. Oh, okay. I actually remember that. Yeah, I remember that one as part of the main storyline. So, it's interesting. This is what your Steam year in review looks like if you are a weird old game streamer and you basically let randos on the internet determine what you play all the time. 84% keyboard and mouse. I don't you know that we're all using controllers. It's because some of the old games we play don't use controllers. I mean, look, we played a lot of RPGs this year, okay? This was the year that this channel really seemed to settle into its wheelhouse. And its wheelhouse is RPGs. Like, consider how much time we spent playing Fallout 1 and 2. Might and Magic, though Might and Magic was on GOG. We're playing Morrowind right now. Yes, I almost forgot the name of the game that is playing in the background as we speak. Honestly, more than anything else, I was shocked that I got 591 achievements across 75 games. I was shocked I played 138 games. I guess I shouldn't be terribly shocked with all the wheels and stuff we do, but I didn't realize how much that adds up. Yeah, and city builders. Like I'm playing, well, before I even started into my big city builder phase, I was playing a lot of stuff like Kenshi and RimWorld in my own time. You know, I didn't just jump into streams of those like Raw or whatever. I played a lot of Kenshi off stream, just like a ton. What's up, Valiant Cheese? Good to see you tonight. GOG will ever do a roundup like this? They don't seem to track much. I mean, GOG Galaxy, I assume, does. I assume anyone that bothers to put out clients like that has some kind of metrics running in the background, even if they're not doing anything with them right now. post a link to my top games because about as in characters it gets. It's yeah, it's Sonic. Yep, Sonic, Elder Scrolls, Deus Ex. Yep, that's pretty on brand. Can't deny that. So the games I played the most, RimWorld. Kind of surprised at this. I guess it's because our stream series was so long. Actually, that was pretty long, wasn't it? How long was our RimWorld series? I'm gonna check that now. I've been thinking about this too, my longest series, because wow, RimWorld was 11. RimWorld was 11 streams, all for one colony. That's pretty wild. For reference, tonight is night 16 of Morrowind, so not that much further along. Nintendo's similar year in review thing. Mine is a glaring gap. They only do list the Lost Child from the store. It's not showing my review at all. It's been ungamed. Oh god, yikes. Yeah, I played 44 sessions of RimWorld total. 11 of those, 1/4 of those were for the stream, and then I played an additional 33 sessions on my own. So I have played a lot of RimWorld. It kind of escaped me just how much of it I did play. And then Titan Quest was next after that, which is funny because I've never streamed Titan Quest, but I loved this game. This was, yeah, September and a little bit into October, but I basically spent the month of September playing Titan Quest in my own time. And then Stellaris. Our Stellaris, actually, how long was our Stellaris series, now that I think about it? I said, how long was our Stellaris series? YouTube. Looks like it was 9. Yeah, it looks like it was 9 installments for Stellaris. So 23 sessions played, 9 were on stream. That means I played an additional, math is hard, 14 sessions off stream. Sonic Immersive Sim CRPG, it's about what you expected. The breakdown of my game types is really funny, honestly. Yeah, I unlocked a shitload of achievements. I played a bunch of games, longest streak. I do wonder how they calculate the median. Like, are they measuring this? Are they calculating this against all the? I guess they have to be calculating against all the inactive accounts as well. I can't imagine they're doing a whole lot of crazy metric math on the back end. This surprised me. 27% of the games I played this year were new releases. That actually shocked me. Especially when the Steam average is 9%. And then 21% were games released 8 or more years ago, which actually wasn't as high as the Steam average. 38%. The average across all of Steam years is 38%. Of people are playing games 8 or years older. 8 or more years older. Language is hard too, chat. Everything is hard. And then over half my time was spent playing games released in the last 1 to 7 years, which was actually right on target. So, what's up, Eva? Bought 300 grams of strawberries on the way home. That sounds nice. Okay, so this is the funny one to me. This one right here. Spider-Graph shows the kind of games you spend the most time on in 2023. So City Builder gets a nice big outsized bit. And then Space was second. Very close to that was Colony Sim, obviously because of RimWorld. RimWorld probably informed all 3 of these, but City Builder's been a recent thing for me. Then Space, I'm trying to remember. Oh, Outer Worlds. I did play Outer Worlds this year. Back in the spring, I think. So I'm pretty sure that influenced it as well. Although that game didn't take me as long as I thought it might. And then beyond that, we got Stealth. Thief 3, maybe? And also, like, a mix of tags from other stuff. Because, like Morrowind is probably tagged Stealth somewhere. Metroidvania, and then I love this, Hidden Object. This is a fake what he bought to hide all the porn. If they were still doing the artistic nudity thing on Twitch, I would show you my porn profile. But yeah. And then this is the more detailed breakdowns we were talking about. RimWorld, Titan Quest, Stellaris, Kenshi. Yeah, Kenshi accounted for 5% of my total playtime. That was 44 sessions. From February to April. Admit it exists! And then we're in the middle of this right now. So Elder Scrolls is going to jump up by the end of the year, I'm sure. And then this was interesting. Your playtime by month. Yeah, there's Fallout 2 back in January. And then the spreads are always interesting because they account for all my wheels and stuff that I do. Fallout 2 rolled into February, and then I did a chunk of Kenshi and RimWorld. Thief 3 was also in February. So this surprised me. Outer Worlds, apparently I just played that in March. Like, I started and finished it in March. And I apparently played more RimWorld that month than I did Outer Worlds, and I beat Outer Worlds, so that surprised me a lot. That was mostly when we played RimWorld. A little bit more Kenshi there. A bunch of random stuff. See, this is neat. This is what I like about this. Like, I can actually see when I was doing different things. Like back in April, that's when we did the Dig. This is when we did like point and click adventures. Dig, Longest Journey. That's when I tried to go back to Knights of the Old Republic and hated it. Blackwell. That's when we did 9 Clues. The Secret of Serpent Creek, which was fantastic, of course. May the 4th, of course, is when we did Jedi Academy. And that was also the last time that I tried to play City Skylines, which was interesting. It's also when we did Strife. And then Stellaris was June. Big chunk of Stellaris in June. Most of June was Stellaris. Because Stellaris had the unique distinction. I was playing it in my own time. I believe I was playing it in my own time when I was also streaming it. So I was pretty much playing nothing but Stellaris in June. And then July is thin because that's when I went on vacation. And then I think this is when my younger daughter started to develop her Among Us habit. Because then we got Among Us in August, September, November, December. That's actually really funny. What's this? Okay, yeah, August is when I got back into Titan Quest. I played Titan Quest through August, September, and October. October, we all know what we were playing then. And then Morrowind started up in November. Started up last month. So yeah, it's neat stuff, chat. It's neat stuff. As a data-oriented person, you must love to have all this clearly delineated. God, do I ever. Oh, man. I love data. I love breakdowns like this. It's so interesting to me. I probably missed my calling, chat. I probably should have been like a data analyst or something. Because, like, all of these statistics are just so fascinating to me. Like, it's just, it's... I think it's because when I was a kid, I really liked maps. I know this sounds insane, but stick with me for a second here. When I was a kid, one of my favorite things to do was just pore over maps. And it didn't matter if it was real-world maps or fantasy maps or maps that I had drawn for myself. I was absolutely fascinated by maps. One of my favorite books when I was a kid was a book of just like 50 different like representative maps of the world, like breakdowns by like GDP and like age brackets and all kinds of different stats and stuff, right? And I think that's because I like that sort of organization. I like seeing things organized. I like everything laid out in a very comprehensible visual way. And maps are like the ultimate expression for that. And this is basically, what they're doing here is basically a visual map of my gaming experiences for the past year. You know? I'm a very visual person. Like all the stuff that I'm processing in my mind at any time, it's all visual. Like, I don't know how other people think. I don't know how other people's thoughts work, but everything in my brain has a visual attached to it. I don't ever think in just terms of like words or sounds or notions or anything. It's all images to me. And I think that's a big reason why maps and graphs and visual representations of data are so fascinating to me. So yeah. All that is to say, I fucking love this shit. Went back to Doom 3 last night. I also tried the Chthonic roguelike dungeon in Grim Dawn, and I think I got through about 3/4 of it, I guess. If that's not the... I've only ever tried the first roguelike dungeon in Grim Dawn. I forget which one that is. I don't think it's the Chthonic one. Sadly, Data isn't capable of loving you back. Got such amazing data. Steam specifically calling me out for spending 100% of December not playing Doom 1993. So funny. That is so funny. Anyway, we should get back to Morrowind. You're my dad. Bugs me, the mine's all weird. The majority of my Steam playtime's gone into unreleased game that I'm doing contract work on. The summary doesn't show. Oh yeah, that's really annoying, Valiant. I hate when it gets skewed by stuff like that. Because it's such a simple pleasure. Like, here's what you did. Like, it's just a neat little visual breakdown of all the stuff you did, but I just enjoy it so much. Yes, Steps of Torment. Oh, that's the undead one. Okay. Did you do the Star Wars Illustrated Diagram Compendium? Yes. Oh my god, yes. Another one of my favorite books when I was a kid was Incredible Cross Sections, which is a just gigantic hardcover. And inside, every page is a giant spread of something like visually divided into cross sections so you can see the inside of it. It's like cross sections of like the Empire State Building, the Titanic, a World War II tank, a jumbo jet, like an opera house. Like it's so fascinating. There was another series of books when I was a kid. It had very, very simple titles like Castle or Skyscraper or something. It had a black and white pencil sketch cover. Only the title was in color. But inside was just a breakdown, a visual breakdown of everything that went into like building a castle, like how they chose a location to build a castle, what raw materials they needed, how they built the foundations, the order in which they built everything. Once it was built, what did they use it for? What was each room for? How was it laid out? How did all the logistics of it work? What happened when it was under siege? What happened after the Age of Castles ended? That shit was endlessly interesting to me. Like, I loved it so much. So yeah, all kinds of like visual breakdowns and representations. I have an absolute weakness for them. That's really funny, Shadows. One book I owned when I was a kid was just a giant set of medieval battle maps showing how different armies move around different times. Yeah, my dad was big on he was big on Civil War history, and he had a big compendium of like Civil War history, and it broke down all the Civil War battles like that. And yeah, those maps were super fascinating to me too. Bet you love like nightly news if you haven't already. I've never heard of that. I didn't know it was a thing. Graphic novel, a lot of infographics with it. Yeah, I would definitely be down for that. I would be very, very interested in that. Speaking of visual representations for things, this is a visual representation of a cracked out wizard tower up in the northeast corner of Vardenfell. Welcome back to Morrowind, everybody. We are Bubsy. We are fabulous. We are covered in rare and exotic artifacts that make us, I don't want to say nigh unstoppable, because there's definitely things that stop us, but we're getting there. We're definitely on the way. And just enjoy this majesty for a second. Didn't think I put in that much time into Sekiro, just enough to finally beat it. Apparently it's my second most played game of the year. I think that's an easy thing to happen with those games. Like, I think you can be in them for a deceptively long time, even if you're just seeking to like blast your way through them. They're all big. All Souls-like games are large, huge. Steps of Torment is all Old Arcovia. Port Valbury is ethereal. Bastion of Chaos is chthonic. Okay, I gotcha. Are there any infographics for what other genres fans of certain tags on Steam played? A Venn diagram of, say, how many city builder players like Colony Sims or something like that. I would be interested in seeing that, yeah. Seeing where the overlap lies. That's getting into some complex statistics, though. That's getting into some tricky shit, so. See, even Bubsy's impressed with himself. Even he's like, God damn, I look amazing. Actually, he's probably just trying to make eye contact with somebody who walked under this bridge that we're on. Because I heard footsteps down there, and he's probably staring at somebody down there. Whom he doesn't know, and oh my god, just... Okay, no, good, we're... Okay, everything's still good. We're still good, we're great. We're excellent. Everything's great. How are you? Anyway, we'll re-equip the Ice Blade of the Monarch. So, anyway, we are in Tel Voss right now. For those of you that missed Remedial Morrowind night last night, I came to this stream with every intention of advancing the main plot last night and failed miserably. I don't know where we're going yet. I don't know what the next plot hook is. But basically, we started out at the Urshulaku camp, and I ended up wandering up into Sheogarad and exploring these islands and doing a bunch of dungeons and ruins and stuff. We went to Dagonfell, went to the Muzlef Rift, ruins, sorry. We explored Rotheren, and Rotheren actually teleported us down to, it's not marked on the map, but there's another old Dunmer Keep here that we warped down to. I visited Zainab camp, that didn't do anything for us. So we're up at Voss and Tel Voss by extension. There is another Ashlander camp just north of here that I'm probably gonna head to. See if they can help me figure out this whole moon and star riddle that we need to sort out. So, but I got distracted here in Tel Voss because this is just a weird ass, like this is a really interesting combination of conventional Imperial architecture and like Telvanni organic wizard towers. Also, I found their jail, so we're gonna check out the jail, I guess. One thing the Steam thing has made me realize the games that mostly stuck with me I didn't play for long periods of time. Like, Haven didn't make my top 5 list. It was one of the best experiences I had this year. See, you might be... Spice, you might be... Hey, what's up, bud? Spice, you might be more... like, your favorite games might be more, like, story-driven. Like, shorter story-driven experiences that aren't gonna... They're not gonna show... Wow. Hello, hi. Who are you? You know, stuff that won't necessarily show up on big playtime metric breakdowns like this because they're not there to arrest your attention for 100 hours. They're there to tell you a story. So, Haven was fantastic. I want to get around to that. I have had, oh, fuck, what is that game called? Sable. I have had Sable installed for like 2 months now. And I've been meaning to play it, I just haven't gotten around to it. And now that I'm like super obsessed with city builders, I kind of fear when I might actually get around to it. This person has nothing to say. Why do you have my brethren locked up in here? Part of me wonders how many Mercy Sim players also play tactical shooters. How many people kind of take the same route as you through this stuff, right? Well, shit, this is interesting. Seems like there might be like a dungeon under here. I might come back to this. There's a decent chance I'm gonna come back to this. Oh, shit. Environmental storytelling, chat. Seems like this tower got kind of out of hand. Oh, there's treasure chest in there. Not a very exciting one, but there is a treasure chest in there. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm going in here. Try havoc! And let slip the blighted beetles of war, I guess. Well, it's you. Bastion Chaos is really tricky because there are sections where rocks will come out of the ground out of nowhere and do big damage and rain around them. Oh, like hurt floors and stuff? In my top 3 games of last year, guess what was shared between the two? Sonic Adventure. It's too obvious now, Shadows. It's almost going to become a cliche. Telvoss dungeon, huh? All right. Been solving puzzles all day in Tunic. Tunic's another one I'd like to check out sometime. Seems cool. Splap. Else is out of hand, the elbow blowing the same arm the hand is on. Barum Journal Entry 4. I found Norvis's head and torso lying in this room. A large part of the rest of him seemingly smeared along the... Oh god, I screamed for full minutes when I found it. Now all I can do is sit and stare. My only solace is his paper. More roots keep penetrating the walls every minute. And the rocks and light seem to be taking on lives of their own. Now I fear not only for my life, but for my sanity. Please, someone come soon. The rumblings are getting faster and stronger, and I can't breathe this stifling air much longer. What in Vivek's name has these wizards done? I'm gonna collect these notes. That was note number 4. I assume there's more down here. Wait, I'm sorry. Surely this is not it, right? No, this is not it. I missed the hallway. I just found a ring that gives me 25 more magic and 25 spell absorb. That's nice. That's super nice. It's been great if it goes on sale for the winter sale. I'd say it's worth picking up, even at full price. Cool, I'll keep that in mind for sure. Ooh, a crystal. I like crystals. Crystals are neat. Only 30. I mean, if it's as good as you say, then yeah, that's a perfectly fair price. There's a goddamn golden saint in here. Do I have another? Please tell me I have another unfilled one. I do. This is so cheesy. I love it. Oh, all right. Soul slurp you. Yoink. Thank you. Damn, she had a glass halberd that she never got to use. I'm carrying some stupidly heavy stuff. This is 16 pounds for 7,000. This is 8 for 16,000. I guess we'll just leave this ebony staff on her. Enjoy. Did I don't... No. Not glass fire sword. Glass fire sword's cool and all. But we want to switch out for the ice blade of the monarch, please. Ice blade of the monarch. Cool. We do scent souls. So you need at least... This is very weird and arbitrary. I don't know why they do this. But to make a constant enchant, to make an enchant that doesn't have a power meter, that just is constantly in effect, you need a soul gem with a filled value of at least 80,000 septims. And the only creatures that do that, in general, the only general creatures outside of like bosses and specific things, are golden saints and ascended sleepers. So they are particularly important to enchanting. Consider them and ImSim slightly adjacent. Both of them handle level design in similar, realistic, non-linear manners. Have a lot of mechanical crunch in terms of environmental interaction. Focus on a more thoughtful approach to the first-person action game genre. Yeah, I can totally see that. That makes sense. Golden Saints limit in the world, or do they respawn? Yeah, they're random. They tend to spawn... What the fuck? Wait, what? Where the hell am I? Huh, how about that? Yeah, also you can summon them. You can summon your own you can summon your own golden saints just to murder them and fill your soul gems. So they are a renewable resource. I have no memory of this place. Well, since we're here, we're gonna go visit the other Ashlander camp. What's up, Arcane? How's it going? I'm back to paper macheing. Nice. What are you making with your paper machinations? That's a knee slapper. When I slap my knee, I'd bump the table. Speaking of stuff that we're doing tonight, did you know this is really good? You probably can't see what this is. It's just, I mean, it's just another cloudy liquid that I'm drinking, right? So my wife got a couple of flavored vodkas on sale. And one of the flavored vodkas was lime. And I'm the only person in this house, well, the only person of drinking age who likes limes. So it's basically for me, so I can do whatever I wanted with it. We also have club soda right now. So I was like, what the hell? I might as well just mix these. I'll throw them together. And it was really quite good. I sweetened it up just a little bit with some simple syrup, and man, it is delicious. Or flavored vodkas. You're making an abomination. I love those. What's up, R. Dominic? Good to see you. Can't sleep. I'm up for a bit. Moose Trex, ice cream, and oddish. Is there a more natural pairing? Can you even think of it? Stranger, yes, you please, can you help me? I've been attacked by a couple of bastard Ashlanders who robbed me and left me for dead. I'd know them anywhere. They look kind of like normal dark elves, but wild. They wore animal skins and had tattoos, and they had odd hair. They should be easy to spot. It's no surprise they robbed me. The bastard in-laws nearly killed me. They took my entire shipment of guar hides. It's easily to tell their mind. They have my damn mark on them. If you can help me get his hides back and kill the fetchers who stole them, I promise you an excellent reward. I have nothing left since I was attacked. My friend Berwin and Telmora will be most generous. I will say I will help him, but I am suspicious. I am suspicious of this situation. You get this hide back to me, Berwin will be very generous. She has a stake in this trade. We can't let an unwarranted attack on a guar hide trader ruin business.
May I help you?
So I'm looking for some bastard Ashlanders. You need to head off. Good luck with the Grazelands. Have a lovely day. You too, Valiant. It was nice to see you tonight. Glad you dropped by. Damn, there is a winged twilight just up on that mountain. Just hanging out up there. Funny that. Let's see. Is that better, chat? I still haven't found a permanent ring of Night Eye, which I'm sure y'all would appreciate. So I apologize for that. Hanging out down the street. I mean, if this quest design follows with the other quest designs in this game, yeah. Anyway, this is the Ahamusa camp. This lady's got crazy headgear. I love it. Strange, I believe you're the one I've seen in my dreams and visions. This could be good. The past 7 nights I had dreams of a white guar. I know this to be an animal sent by the gods to help my tribe. We've been suffering greatly from disease, and now my magic will cure the ailment. Find this white guar for a stranger. Let it lead you to a new hope for my people. Okay. Hell yeah. I love it. I knew you're the one. Go now. I'm certain this animal will appear for you in my vision. I saw where the path was forked, where the rocks grow from the earth like fingers on a hand. I think we just passed there. Yeah, we've just become guar groupies. It's true. It's true. Attack on guar hide trader. No, we've not done this thing. The ones you're looking for are Emil Ranning, Peshtas Ibel. They're outcasts belonging to none of our tribes. You should be able to find them south of here along the water's edge. May you bring them swift justice. Okay, I did not expect that. I did not expect them to actually be bastard guar hijackers. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm sticking with that. Hijackers. I like that. I like that a lot. Who the hell are you? Seek a healer, vision trader, or yeah, same thing he has to say. Where's your wise lady? She usually has a nice carpet in front of her spot. Or are you the wise lady? She might be the wise lady. Let's see here. I see Dudauk, Lanabi, the Ashcan. Hello, hi. Their Ashcan is out at the moment, apparently. Maybe he's their Ashcan, I don't know. Okay, so anyway, first let's bring these bastards to justice. Let's do that first things first. Bastard justice. And I will try to keep this going as long as I can, because even I'll admit, nighttime on the Grazelands is dark. It is dark as hell. Alright, I don't see anybody around here. But the sun's coming up, so we should be okay. In a minute. Oh my god, what the hell, Manic? What are you up to? What is this that you have decided upon? Phantasy Star, huh? Alright. Alright, we can do that. Did I just... No, don't tell me. No, I didn't just run out of arrows. I wonder why I did that. Alright, so... Let me get this set up then. Let's do this. Let's do this, chat. Just a moment. Have all my visual assets sorted away here. I gotta do the thing. I get that dropped in there and get that all set like so. And we gotta do this, and then that doesn't seem. Let's do a neat color like that. Maybe a little bluer. Yeah, nice and ashy. I like that. Okay, cool. Oh, come on, you know how this works. Twitch. There we go. All right, there it is for you. You want to see Phantasy Star? Throw your coins in. Make it happen. Today was actually really productive. Well, that's good. Productive day is always very satisfying. All right, anyway, speaking of productive day, we may murder this man. Both of these mans. Hello, Emilran. What do you want? Tell me about that. You have suggested we have done this thing. That is fine, Khajiit, for it is true. Kashtiz and I have taken the hides. In our possession they will remain. Prepare to meet your gods, for no one may take what is now ours. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that necessarily. Are these like fucking chitin bows? Like, are you for real with this shit? Oh god, guys, this is not gonna end well for you. This is really not gonna end well for you. Oh, you dumb sons. Bonk. They got El Kabonged. Girith's Guarhide. Give them all. They're mine now. Do you have anything of interest? Chitin air? Yeah. They were trying to fight me with chitin shit, dude. Like, come on, man. What's up, Pakguar? Are these Super Sentai mofos? Idiots. That's who they were. They were damn fools who thought that they could take me. Me, chat. Me. Guar has really stepped up their makeup. Can I do this in third person? I have no idea. I can! Holy shit. Okay, cool. I can actually do this in third person. Oh wait, he's not dead. There we go. This is actually kind of challenging to do. I don't like that. I don't want to challenge, chat. Ooh, there's something over here. Oh no, wait, this is just Voss. Well, shit. I need to find that white... Whoa. And this is Telvoss? We have not found the white guar now. We need to do that. The white guar... Where the rocks grow from the earth like fingers on a hand. Which is obviously not here. I think it's more down the way I came. Whee, hello. That guy was having some trouble. That is not a guar, that's an owlet. It has decided it hates me. So chat, you know, depending on how this Doomstream collection shakes out, we may end up going directly from Morrowind into Phantasy Star. And I have no problem with that. I've actually been curious about Phantasy Star for a while. Abomination unleashed in the server, may God forgive me. Can't believe those damned Ashlanders take my hides, dirty fetchers. I found your hides. Thank you for getting them back. It's good to hear you'll be able to make those fetchers pay as well. Make sure to see Berwyn and tell Mora for your reward. I'll send word along the trade routes to make sure she keeps an eye out for Bubsy. That's cool. I admire your conviction in trading. I admire it so much. You're a very admirable man. Did you know that? Thank you. Just using you for your admiration. No God will forgive you for this. All right, there. I see it. Obvious fucking white guar right there. She probably says this to everybody. I'm probably gonna get jumped and wake up with a kidney missing or something. Also, what did that do for my level? All right, not much. I see. So I'm thinking, chat. Actually, we've leveled up the easiest stuff. Hand to hand is max. Short blade is max. The only other combat skill I have tagged is marksman. Athletics grows super slowly. Illusion I have to go out of my way to practice. Mercantile sucks. Light armor happens passively. Security only happens. I could grind security, but why? I don't need to. Sneak is probably the only skill left that I can train easily. That and speechcraft. I'm good enough at speechcraft now that I can just grind it whenever I want. I could grind myself all the way to 100 speechcraft like right now if I wanted. That wouldn't be smart, but I could do it. This is a very pretty guar. I like this guar. My journal's been updated. I found the white guar. Once I got in range of it, immediately began to move west. Okay. Please take me to the cave. I don't think it will. This is probably just some random side quest, but hopefully it's a side quest that will lead this wise woman to helping me with the whole moon and star bullshit. Hopefully. I also hope nothing happens to friend Guar here. I see a Kaguri that, you know, if I just sneak, they're not gonna attack the white Guar, are they? If they do, I'm gonna fuck them up. I am gonna ruin their lives. Sure that Guar isn't the Duke? I couldn't say for sure, honestly. I don't exactly have a talent for locating dukes. Hey, there's a dead person. Thanks. Guar's led me a cluster of rocks and trees. Here I found the corpse of a woman who looks like she was once a healer. Ashamanu. The amulet of Ashamanu cures blight disease and restores health. I will leave you with your clothes at least. Thanks, buddy. Look how happy he is. The Guar's guided you to a feast, praise be. There's also, since we're over in the neighborhood, there's also something over here. And I'm a little curious what it is. Because we wouldn't come out this way normally. So if it's something interesting... Sanet. The hell's a Sanet? Sanitary? Sanity. Oh. It's some 6th house shit. This is some Dagoth shit going on in here. Well, we're honor bound to suss this out now, chat. Suffer not the ash zombies to live. I guess I might as well heal up too while I'm thinking about it. Do you hear that Greg Abbott cited a bill in the law made a crime to illegally cross the border? Wow, good for him. What a clever and astute man he is. Alright, that is gross, and I don't want to deal with him. It's a lame corpus. So my sneak skill increased to 90. Now doing an illegal thing is illegal. Wow, it's a good thing somebody finally declared that illegal. You can't just call Frank gross. Look, all I'm saying is Frank needs to start taking care of himself. Frank needs some serious self-care days because he has let himself go to shit. Not a good look for Frank, okay? That's all I'm saying. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Oh, this is one windy-ass cave, too. This is a sanitarium. I mean, maybe for Ashlanders, or the 6th house people, or somebody or something. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if that's a named Dagoth guy, but if it is, I don't actually care. He can do his thing. I'm here looking for treasure and possibly ascended sleepers. We sane Texans don't claim him. All three of you. So we found a door. I like those. This goes to the shrine. Yep, this is a shrine, all right. That is a sleeper. That is a sleeper. Where'd this go? That goes back to Sanet. Okay. So, what's going on here, party people? I am so stupidly sneaky. I love this. I love this so much. I love playing this game like Thief. Except my stats are so high, I don't even need to put any thought into what I'm doing. It's perfect for me, chat. It's absolutely perfect. That's legitimately... Oh, that guy saw me for like a split second and then he forgot I existed. That is legitimately our governor anyway, since Ken Paxton's come right out and admitted he destroyed enough votes that Beto would have been governor. How the fuck is this guy not in jail is beyond me. Yeah, isn't it kind of funny that, like, election fraud just happens to be this thing that nobody can effectively, like prosecute anybody for? Sure is funny how that works out. Here's a cruel shard sword, expensive pants, the wolf queen. I'm taking this. That increased my illusion. That's nice. A small chest with a lock level of about to be unlocked. The thing that I will never get over about Greg Abbott is how, what was it? His neighbor's tree fell on him and paralyzed him, right? And under Texas law at the time, he was allowed to sue his neighbor for like a shit ton of money. Like he basically just cleaned the dude out. And then once he became governor, one of his pet projects was changing the law so that nobody else could sue their neighbor the way that he did. Like, he's obviously a piece of shit for a lot of reasons, but I feel like nothing makes him quite as obvious a piece of shit as abusing the system to take a whole bunch of money from his neighbor and then changing the system so nobody else could do it. It's a Republican ethos, reach success and slam the door closed behind you. Yeah, exactly. He almost saw me. He almost saw me, chat. 100 iron arrows. You know what? No. No, I don't think so. All right. Well, I got a neat book, and I'm happy with that. Stealing 14 coins. Yeah, dude. Of course I'm gonna steal 14 coins for the fucking 6th house. Fuck these guys. They suck. They're the worst. They want to turn everybody into ash zombies. Like, the less funding they have for their bullshit, the better. Would you steal 14 cents from a Republican? Is that an Ascended Sleeper? Because if that is, I'm murdering him. I might have to murder him anyways, right in my way. That is an Ascended Sleeper. Watch me beat his face in. Oh my god, I one-shot him. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Okay, bye. Chat, I know you don't want to believe it. I know you don't want to admit it. But we've hit the point where I'm too good at this game. I'm so good at this game, I am actively a detriment to myself. Oh, I hate you too, Hit, but I can't say you're wrong. Can't say you're wrong. Too good. We should go straight into the expansions. Oh, we should. I remember. Nah, dude, I remember. I remember the rude awakening of being introduced to Tribunal and going there and being like, oh, cool, new main quest. Let's do it. And just getting my ass fucking sauced. Just getting manhandled. So, hopefully we'll be in good shape by the time we actually get there. Like, by the time we get there, but I don't know. We'll see. In all honesty, Starfield's Digipick minigame is a brilliant system and actually requires thought that makes the level of the lock almost a moot point. Skyrim's find the angle and fiddle around is pretty tactile. I love good lockpicking systems in games. And look, I'm not real picky about them either. Holy shit, there's a... You know what? I'm gonna do this tomb, too. The Favel Ancestral Tomb. Bonus tomb time, chat. You should count your lucky stars. I'm spotting you all this exploration. Real picky about them? Yeah. But no, I love a good lockpick system. I'm not gonna lie. Fallout 3's lockpick and hacking system, I enjoyed those. Are you a vampire? Are you a fucking vampire? No, you're not. Who are you? Wait, what the hell are you doing in here? What the hell? She's a wise woman. You want, okay.
Yes, Outlander?
Okay, this one's weird. Tell her she looks pretty. I mean, she does. She is. Here, let me help you out there. I mean, she's lovely. I wouldn't say no to that, but what are you doing in here though? Well, shit. Wait, are you? Okay, yeah, you are. Okay. Lady, I'm gonna break your skeletons. I hope you don't mind. Mentally understand that Oblivion's pickpocketing minigame is the most realistic and cool for that reason. Goddamn, I cannot wrap my head around that minigame. Quit blocking. That's very rude. You should be ashamed of yourself. Alright, well, I guess we sneak through the rest of this place then. Oblivion's lockpicking system is realistic but annoying. I don't actually remember his lockpicking system. I don't think I've done a proper like stealth playthrough of Oblivion. I don't think I've done a proper anything playthrough of Oblivion, honestly. Maybe someday. But yeah, I like the Fallout 3 lockpicking and hacking minigames because they're appropriately representative of what you're doing and they're fun. I really like the word puzzle for hacking. I really enjoyed that, chat. That was a shockingly sturdy skeleton. That guy was not having it. Great, that chest was empty. Thanks for nothing. Yeah, it's a very enjoyable puzzle. Yeah, and it was worth getting good at too. That was the best part. Like, not only was it fun, but like there was reason and need to get good at it. Nordic bearskin, ghoul heart, lichen, a coin. I will steal your 1 coin, and I will apologize for nothing. Hacking immediate peak with NCIs. Is that the one where they hack from inside a video game? I remember the TV show La Femme Nikita had an episode where their hacker guy was like, he was like a big gamer nerd, and there was an episode where he was playing Quake 1, but more accurately, he was playing the attract mode for Quake 1, and then they needed him to hack something. So he hacked it from inside Quake 1 by just going to the console and just typing a bunch of bullshit. I remember watching that with my mom because she really liked that show and just laughing my ass off of that part. And I was like, do you want to see this game? I have this game. You don't remember that? I don't think a lot of people remember the La Femme Nikita TV show. It wasn't like super memorable or anything. NCIS was one that had 2 people hacking on the same keyboard at the same time. Yeah, that was peak right there. I know that show existed, but never watched it. It was pretty good, honestly. They had some solid actors, some solid drama. It was good. I enjoyed it. Watch USA for other programs on La Femme Nikita. I mean, there was a lot of good trashy shit on, wait, what the hell? I don't remember a person being over here. Yeah, there's a lot of really good trashy shit on, oh, for Christ's sake. All right, you're getting shot. You stupid magic-y idiots. All right, that's 1 down. Yep, she gave up on her magic. She saw what happened to her friend. Don't make me crush your skull. I'll do it. There we go. Dude, Duckman was a classic. I fucking love Duckman. Duckman was so much fun. What a great TV show. What an incredibly well-written and well-acted show. Like, I seriously think that was one of the most perfect roles Jason Alexander has ever had. His deliveries as Duckman were so perfect. Oh yeah, and Cornfed was great too. Cornfed was like the perfect foil for Duckman too. He was fantastic. All right, found a Daedric Ruin. Not feeling the need for a Daedric Ruin right now. Duckman was not in Squiggle Vision. Duckman had a very distinctive art style, but it wasn't like Dr. Cat Squiggle Vision. Frank Zappa occasionally guested on the show. His son, if I remember correctly, his son voiced Duckman's older son, whose name presently escapes me. So that doesn't surprise me. Oh God! And do you remember Tim Curry's character, King Chicken? Oh yeah. Some they refer to as Dad. What are you talking about, dog? Whoa. He basically talked like Keanu from Bill and Ted. Frank Zappa did the music for the show before he died. Well, that explains why the music in it was so damn good. Certainly. Hey, lady, guess what? I did it. I found the White Guar. I've seen your journey in a vision. I know what the White Guar led you to, and I know who she was. In my vision, I saw you led to the corpse of Ashamanu. She was a healer many, many years ago. She gave her own life to save the lives of others. It is said she will give her life again and again. So that others may live through a sacrifice. You witness a miracle, my child. You now hold the amulet of Ashamanu. Thank you, child. This amulet will be the salvation of my people. Take this in return as a shield of legend among my people, the shield of the undaunted. Use it and you'll feel the strength return to weary limbs. Travel well, my friend. You don't suppose... Okay, that hasn't advanced or anything. My visions have left me, Bubsy. I dream not only of a time when my tribe will be healthy. Okay, I don't think she can help me, actually. Unfortunately. Well, shit. What'd you give me, anyway? Pretty damn unique as a person. Yeah. Shield of the Undaunted is a light shield, restores fatigue. I'm gonna pawn this. I am 100% gonna pawn this. And I'm not gonna feel bad about it either. Eric Tiberius Duckman. I could really... Who's your wise woman, anyway? Mamea is our healer. You'll find her in our tent. Okay. Maybe I should talk to her? Mamea. I know they didn't say wise woman, but I'll take what I can get. She does potions. No, I think I did talk to their wise woman, unfortunately. Be a great shield if you didn't already basically have infinite stamina, yeah. Well, also, it's not a constant effect either. It just restores fatigue on you and only has 5 points of charge, so it's kind of whatever.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
That guy's not a trader. Who is your trader, anyway? Wait, I can just ask you. Okay, I can't ask you. Maybe I can ask you. Yeah, who's our trader? Lanabi has a yurt with the Ashkans and the Gulakan's yurts. Gulakan. Is Gulakan wise woman? I guess I could just try everybody in here. Hello. Barter with me, will ya? Oh god, that's right, I'm carrying around a fucking ebony tower shield. That's not helping. Yeah, take this. Thanks. That lady is gonna be so pissed when she sees that shield on this woman. I would be too. Okay. Let me see if there's actually
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
No, I'm looking for somebody specific. You're probably not a wise woman. Yes, Outlander, I'm Dudadel Gulakan of the Ahamusa Ashlanders. Why are you here? What do you want? The Ahamusa tribe, the Ahamusa camp was the last safe place. The Ahamusa is safe no longer. The blight has taken our lands, our herds, our game, our people. Red clouds spoil our herds and kill the game. The blight sickness kills our herds and cripples our people. These are the last days of the Ahamusa. I would love to help you if you can help me. The Eye of the Needle. Perhaps you mean the Needle is a tall rock column in the Valley of the Wind. I slept beneath it once or twice. The Valley of the Wind is a valley on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The entrance of the valley is marked by Iron's Teeth, 2 tall rock spires. There are 2 valleys side by side on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The westmost valley is called Dry Camp Valley. The camps have no water, but they're sheltered from the wind. Dune caverns are also there. The Valley of the Wind is the eastmost valley. It runs long and straight south between Iron's Teeth. Okay, so this is actually what I needed. This was it. This was it. Iron's Teeth are 2 stone spikes in the mouth of Valley of the Wind. Run south from the sea in the northeast of Vardenfell, east of the Dwemer Bethand, east of Daedric Zerganapal. Stay away from the Valley of the Wind's howl and the spirit's always awake. Derelith Ancestral Tomb is there. Okay, that's it. That's what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. It's got to be this. It's got to be this right here. Northeast side of Red Mountain. Okay, I think we know where we're going, chat. I think we got a plan. This is exciting. Not got a plan. Got a plan. You know what I mean, chat. Level 6 out of 10. Everyone got a plan until his danger bites your face. Who the hell are you, Sen? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. A potion and solar, a potion restore speed. That's a good question. I should check. Thank you for reminding me. I keep forgetting that my speed is damaged. Like, these things keep happening. Yeah, I'm gonna save myself some time and level up my speechcraft and get another level before we leave. Because I don't remember how involved the Cave of the Incarnate is. I don't know if it's gonna be a big haul. I don't know if we're gonna need to fight a bunch of shit or what. So I'm just gonna admire the shit out of this lady until I become a better person. Because that's literally what's going on right now. I am admiring her, and sometimes it works and sometimes it fails, but it's making me a better person. Objectively. It's just like real life, don't question it. I will never become a better person. It's gonna be great when we get to Oblivion. It's gonna be so great when we get to Oblivion and we gotta deal with the fucking speechcraft wheel and that. Wise woman's yours right here. God damn it. How did I miss you? Christ almighty. I mean, ironically, I can't even ask her about the stuff I need anyway. That's really funny. It wasn't her. I needed to talk to that other random dude. And that fixed everything. Mameo was the healer, right? Restore... Bargain restore... It's a bargain, chat. Give me one. Let's see how much that'll get me. You know, I'll give you your $4 fucking for that. I mean, we need to restore 5 points of it. Oh yeah, and it restores 5 points. Perfect. Glug glug. All right, speed back up. I seem to be missing a ring, which is fine, so I'll put the mentor's ring back on. There we go. Everything's better. Really matter your tenacity and commitment in improving yourself? Why, thank you. Now the really tricky part is I need to find somebody's bed to sleep in. Not weird, chat. Not weird at all. Now, the ash can is out, so maybe I can sleep in his bed. And I can! How about that? I'm to sleep for exactly 2 hours. I've ascended to level 35! Personality, endurance, strength. We're getting strengthed. I can carry more shit, I have a lot more health, and everything's great.
What was that?
It was me. It was me being amazing. Whee! Library man, I see you lurking around there. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well tonight. I honestly, like, I probably shouldn't say this about Doom streams, but I honestly think Phantasy Star is a good call. I've been kind of interested in playing that one, and I don't know when I would have gotten to it myself, so I'm sure it's no Faria, but I mean, on the one hand, what is? On the other hand, it's still a very practical use of a Doom stream. So it's interesting. This really does look like a hand. I kind of wonder if there's a giant statue buried here. That'd be kind of cool. None of the above, PM Collector Boy. The original Phantasy Star. Phantasy Star 1. And before you start panicking, there is a re-release of it on Switch that adds a whole bunch of improved UI and user experience stuff. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. I think I anticipate it to be about as good of an experience as we could hope to have with it. I see a Kagudi just perched up there. You want some? You want some, chat? Boom. One thing worth noting, every Phantasy Star is very different from the others. That's interesting. Kind of like, would you say different from each other in like the Final Fantasy sense? Or is it like even more dramatic than that? Bye. Ah, yes, Land of the Cliff Racers. That's what we needed. Whoops, accidentally. Fine. Everything's fine. I think I'm being weird. I think I'm just supposed to go down here. I think this is it. I think this is the teeth. Because there are definitely two really tall things up there. So let's see what this place has in store for us. You say more dramatic than that? Wow. Huh, that's really interesting. Two is radically different from 1. 4 has a very different vibe than 2. Alright, if this is that one ancestral tomb. Yeah, Derelith. Alright, we're on the right track, chat. What time is it? Well, I don't know because I can't rest. And nothing tells me what time it is, so fuck you. Oh, that's why. I may have just missed the right time to show up to this place, so we may have to do some resting. Also, it's really foggy here. Who would have suspected that a place called the Ashlands would be really, really foggy, chat? Is there another cliff racer? Yep. Imagine my surprise. And as every fan knows, there is no Phantasy Star 3. What is it that makes Phantasy Star 3 so bad? Because I assume it's a kind of bad that y'all are not going to want to see on stream. And if y'all don't want to see it on stream, I'm not going to want to play it, so. So I think you can go ahead and reveal to me what's so terrible about it. The Ashfall after the Griffith Park. Oh god, I do. Yeah, that was weird. That was a really weird experience. Oh shit, look at this, chat. Plot is about to happen. Start with Phantasy Star 3's magic system blows. Make one spell good, you have to make another spell shit? Ew, gross. That's awful. Let me in.
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key.
God damn it. Oh, I missed this one. Azura actually gave us a quest up near Dagonfell. Well, fuck. Maybe we can do that later. Where was this quest? Path of the Incarnate. Okay. Alright. Star is the key, refers to Azura's star that appears in the sky only in the magical hour between day and night, at dawn and twilight. Okay, so we just need to wait until then. Okay. Well, the star is the key. The door should open anytime you have Azura's star. Yeah. Which is... Okay, well, good. It's 9 p.m. Well, I guess if we're gonna be stuck out here like an idiot, we might as well practice our magic. I'm gonna practice... Yeah, what do I have? Let's practice mysticism, because I really need my mysticism to be better. Game takes place over a few generations. That means replacing your protagonist. I hope you weren't getting attached. I mean, that worked really well for, what is it, Dragon Quest IV? Like, isn't that something that people really like about Dragon Quest IV? The offspring you get to continue the story depends on which character you decide to marry, and the wrong choices can do things like completely screw you out of the ability to use magic at all. Oh, okay. So it's like Dragon Quest IV, but really bad. Dragon Quest IV is just a bunch of different stories. I guess Dragon Quest IV, and they came together then. So I guess the difference is Phantasy Star 3 is actual generations. Like, you play as one character, their story ends, you pick up as their progeny. And you never go back to that previous character that you had. But also, you can screw up their progeny and make them an unfun character to play. I begin to see the problem. Yeah, there's definitely right ways and wrong ways to do systems like that. I have a lot of magic to practice with now, I realize. I seem to have really bad luck with this particular college of magic. Like, it looks like I've got like around a 60% chance to cast a spell, but I feel like I'm failing more than half the time. Alright, anyway, I'm sure that's plenty. That killed an hour. Is 5 hours gonna do it?
The door is locked.
Alright, yeah, whatever. Shut up.
The star.
Oh no, that only took me to 3 a.m. I'm dumb. I thought it would take me to 5 a.m.
The door is locked.
Still locked.
The star is the key.
Yeah, I know.
In the dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
Hey! Ooh. Okay, this is cool. Oh, there's dead people in here. Okay, that's cool. Hi. Oh. Moon and Star. Fortifies personality and speechcraft. Cool.
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Alright. For Nerevar's ring is kind of shit. It don't do a whole lot, to be fair. It really doesn't do a whole lot, but I mean, we might as well replace this, because I think I'm gonna need to be wearing it. Oh, shit, hi, hello. Hello, Peakstar. Welcome incarnate, Moon and Star Reborn, Hortator, Nerevarine, Mourner of the Tribe, Unmourned, Redeemer of the False Gods. I am Peakstar. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall answer if wisdom guides me. I will answer when I can and with what I know, but the visions of Azura are often obscure for two reasons. One, because the future cannot be known and the choices may always be made. Two, because the truth is not clear or simple. Azura's riddles warn us to think long and hard. They force us to search carefully for truth and meaning and not to rely only on impulse and force. Is Zethris around? She is not the one. I am a failed incarnate, so are all those who remain here with me in the Cavern of the Incarnate. I survived the Blight, but I fell in battle with an ash vampire. I could not master the arts of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They would not have accepted me as it's Hortator. Take these few poor things, they're of no use to me. I got an embroidered belt and travel-stained pants. Oh, gross. You must go before the counselors of the great houses and satisfy them, for only the councils of the great houses can name you Hortator. I do not know the settled people of the great houses and can offer you no counsel. False gods. The Tribunal and Dagoth-Ur have the unnatural abilities and lifespans of gods, but they gained these things by actions that mock the gods and misuse divine power. They were ambitious and unwise, and the consequences of these ungodly acts threatens all that lives in Morrowind. The darkness is on the land, and only you can bring light. Pity Dagoth-Ur in the 6th house. All they are is foul and evil, but they began in brightness and honor. And the cause of their fall was their loyal service to you, Lord Nerevar. You told Lord Dagoth to guard the profane tools beneath Red Mountain, and thus he was tempted. He did your bidding when he tried to keep those tools from the Tribunal, and so he hates you, who betrayed him, and the Tribunal, who mocked his honor, attacked him, and stole the profane tools for their own reuse. So now we know that that story is true. Kagranak, High Priest of the Dwemer, forged enchanted artifacts to steal the power of the gods. Nerevar fought the Dwemer to prevent this blasphemy, but Dagoth-Ur took these tools to make himself a god, and the Tribunal took these tools to make themselves gods. Though the Tribunal sought to do good with their power, they are tainted by the same corrupt desires that moved Dagoth-Ur. We know, chat. We know now that it is true. Ghost Lady would not lie to us. Also, I just noticed there's another Ghost Lady, like, right here. Moon and Star. You bear the Moon and Star, the ring of Nerevar. None may deny you are Nerevar Reborn, the prophesized incarnate. The temple will know you as an enemy. Ordinators will mark you for death. And the Tribunal faithful of the great houses will hate and fear you. The doubters of the tribes will test your strength and doubt your honor. You will be known. You must prepare and be ready. Yeah, being the Nerevarine sucks. It's kind of crazy that people actually bothered to try, because being the Nerevarine sucks. You must go before the Ashkens of the Waste people and satisfy them, for only Ashkens of the 4 tribes can name you Nerevarine. Speak first with Sul-Matul the Urshalaku and with wise woman Nibani Mesa, for all the Ashlanders are the wisest in the lore of the Incarnate. You've already shown Sul-Matul proof of your worth. What does Ghost Lady know? She's been in this cave for the past 1,000 years or whatever. But I mean, it always goes badly for them. Like, all of these ghost people in here, all of these corpses, and they are many, are people who attempted, they thought they could be the Nerevarine and failed. Hortator. Welcome, Incarnate. I'm Hortator. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall tell you my story. So anyway, chat, in terms of game mechanics, we're basically on the home stretch now. Our trial now is to convince the Dunmer populace of Morrowind, of Vardenfell, that we actually are the Nerevarine. And that constitutes convincing each of the 3 great houses, Halau, Redoran, and Telvanni, that we are who we say we are. And convincing the 4 remaining Ashlander tribes, of which 3 we have met. Urshalaku, Amemusa, and Zainab. I don't remember where the 4th one is, but we'll figure it out. Why do Ordinators want to kill you? Because the Ordinators are the Temple Guards. They are the Zealot army in service to Vivek himself. And Vivek, being part of the Tribunal, is not real cool on the whole Nerevarine thing. Yeah, they're Templars. That's the really interesting thing about the lore in this game, is basically Lord Nerevar was the hero of the Dunmer people, right? He united Vardenfell, he defeated Kagranak at the Battle of Red Mountain. But in his wake, the person that he trusted Kagranak's tools with, Dagoth betrayed him, and the Tribunal betrayed him because they wanted the same divine power that Dagoth gave himself. Because of that, they don't want anything to do with the Nerevarine prophecies. They don't want the Nerevarine to come back because the Nerevarine, if anybody could expose their falsehood and their corruption, it would be the Nerevarine. Like, as basically living demigods, they are smart enough to know that there is something very wrong with their power. And they don't want anybody else to know that because obviously they want to hang on to their power. Was there a buffer blip? Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, dropped a few frames there for a minute, but we should be good. Somebody bumped the router or something. I was a holy crusader of the temple in the golden era of the triumvirate, or the tribunate. I contribute. That's right, tribunal, not triumvirate. Tribunal. I contributed substantially the writings that were later suppressed by the temple and now would be called apocrypha. I followed the tribunal unquestioningly to my regret. I never believed in the Nerevarine prophecies until it was too late. Take my humble possessions with my blessing. We got her mace and the 36 lessons of Vivek, Sermon 12. I'm a little concerned these people are going to load me up with crap. I got a shirt and pants from somebody. Travel stained pants have levitate. There's a shirt in here somewhere. Or I thought there was, damn. Oh, here it is. Anataria's mace. Damages speed and agility. I mean, that's not bad. Eridan. Welcome, Incarnate. I'm Erdan. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask me, I shall tell my story. I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of the surrender, swore hatred and vengeance against Imperial and Tribunal alike for the betrayals. In later years, I despaired and turned to Red Mountain, where I grew old and died fighting the Blight and Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor. I have no further use for them. I got his spear and his chest piece, and now I'm over encumbered. Thanks for nothing, buddy boy. His chest piece, cast when used, restores health and fatigue. His medium armor. I'm not even gonna bother hanging on to this. Don't hate me. I just don't need your shit. His spear is... It's honestly garbage. Like, I'm sorry, dude. It is crap. Idrinik and Nirothan. I lived in the late years of the Tribunate, and behind the scenes I helped us demoralize then repel the Akaviri invaders. I knew nothing of the Nerevarine or Dagoth until I took refuge with the Ashlanders. I died a fool, trying to loot ruin Kogrun. Here, take these, maybe there's something in the world left stealing. Lockpick and probe. Alright, I like you. You're my favorite so far. Kanun Chodala. I was in Ashcan. I led my people against the Akaviri while the Cyrodiil dogs fled before them like Kagudi. I quested deep into the strongholds in Red Mountain, cleansing the unclean things in their own blood. I did not heed the counsel of the women, and to my shame, I craved glory but never saw my real enemies. My axe and boots are yours with my blessing. Well, I obviously can't fucking use his boots. Where'd your boots go? Fortify endurance and speed when used. I mean, look, at this point, I'm sorry. If it's not a permanent effect, I kind of don't give a shit. What was the other thing he gave me? glass axe. Damn. I'm actually gonna keep that in case I ever want to work on axe. That's actually really nice. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna drop this ebony spear. I just don't need it. I can always come back for this junk if I actually need it. Hortlead. I died 400 years ago in the last days of turmoil and unrest after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker and not a doer, and though I was marked by the stars, I was not a hero. Take these things in mind, my bones won't complain. Sithis and Hortlead's robe. What the hell did you just give me? Sometimes it's hard to find this stuff in here. Hortlead's robe, turns undead, and shield. I mean, that's kind of whatever. What is that other thing he gave me? I have no idea. Sithis is a book. Okay. I think this is some deep lore. Taught me alteration skill. I also got Sermon 12. Heavy armor, that's actually much more practical. Okay, cool. So I've talked to all the weird dead people. All right. What do a Lich and Priest have in common? They can both turn undead. All right, so we need to get back to the Ursulaku camp, which is all the way over here. I think if I did Sivi intervention, I'd end up in Voss. So I think we're gonna have to hoof it. I think we're gonna have to walk our happy ass across the coast to get back. That should be O2. All right, chat. Important progress has been made. We have done it. We have established ourselves as the Nerevarine in the way that matters. Azura has recognized us. We have the ring. Now we just need the support of the people. And I do think, chat, if I remember correctly, this really is the home stretch. I think once we're named Hortator and recognized by the 4 Ashlander tribes, I think at that point all that's left to do is confront Dagoth and put an end to this. I think. And then of course there's the DLC. Of course, then there's Tribunal and Blood Moon. Tribunal is a really, really good follow-up to the story. Because the only member of the Tribunal that you meet in the base game, if you meet him. Do you meet him normally? Is Vivek. But Tribunal naturally deals with Almalexi and Sothasil. Does Azura recognize you because you're the reincarnation of some dead nerd, or because you're a useful pawn that you can use to accomplish your goals? I mean, to us, it doesn't matter. And people have mentioned it, but that really is one of the best parts about this game, is like, if you think about it, if you really think about it, at no point is there any guarantee that you really are the Nerevarine. Like, Caius wants you to be the Nerevarine because it serves the purposes of the Empire. And Azura wants you to be the Nerevarine because it serves her purposes as well. The Ashlanders naturally want the Nerevarine because it lends them more power over their ancestral home. And you can imagine if the great houses sign on with somebody who can actually convince the public that they are the Nerevarine, that's a pretty useful spokesman. Man, there's a Daedric ruin there, and then a Dwemer ruin right here. By volume, Morrowind is like 80% ruin. Aw, boo! I'm out of arrows. All right, well, we're gonna have to refill on arrows at some point. I don't know when. We'll have to do it eventually. I'm really tempted to sneak my way all the way back to the Urshulaku camp, but that would take fucking forever. I suppose I could go invisible. I think I have an item that turns me invisible. I mean, or I could just crush people's skulls with the Skull Crusher. That's kind of why it exists, after all. Hey, there's a cave here. Word of Azura is the closest we get to a definite statement. Also, Azura is a Daedra, they're perfectly happy to be lying assholes. Ben Samsi. I think we'll pass on that for now. Now that I've actually found Moon and Star, like now I'm like, let's do this thing. I wanna get on with it. Cliff Racer Messiah is probably Dracula or something. God, I still remember all the wandering I did around here trying to find that one cave that I was supposed to steal that guy's ancestral bow from his dead ancestors from. Good times. That seems so long ago now. What's up? I will be back. Nice screen name, by the way. My playthrough, there was a second mystery, the disappearance of the Cliff Racers. Gee, what could have caused that? Perhaps the great and terrible power of a mysterious, unnamed mod. I mean, they're for me right now, they're basically free blunt weapon training, so. All hail St. Joe. Build an entire village out of the corpses of Cliff Racers. God, if you could. If Morrowind only had like the physics and placement mechanics of the later games, oh god. Can you imagine? Look upon my works, ye mighty, and meme. By the way, ash storms suck. Ash storms are one of those things that are like, they're really neat for atmosphere exactly once. And then after that, they just suck. Oh, that's right. Block is a skill in this game. I just need a slider for Cliff Racer spawn rate from 0 times 100. I have to assume there's a mod for that too. Now imagine the hometown of Skyrim, whose name I can't remember right now, just layered with the corpses of Cliff Racers, the entire town carpeted with them. Get shot on. Alright, we should be there. We should have made it. Nibani! Nibani! Oh, Nibani, do I have news for you? Guess fucking what? You're not gonna believe this. One seemed to dream. Now it seems real. You have passed the 3rd trial. Now you've passed the 4th and the 5th. There's like 7 trials. Shit. They are much the same. Each Ashlander tribe, each great house on Vardenfell must choose you as war leader to unite the Dunmer against Dagoth-Ur's terrible menace. Each tribe must name you Nerevarine. Each great house must name you Hortator. You've come for guidance, and I will give it to you. The fourth trial is a stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. When you have been named Hortator by each of the 3 great houses of Vardenfell, come to me for further guidance, for you'll pass the 4th trial. When a greater enemy threatens, the great houses put aside their quarrels and choose a Hortator, a single war leader to lead all houses. Only a great house council can name a Hortator, and all councils must agree. Speak with the Redoran counselors, Hlau counselors, and Telvanni counselors. Prove to them that Dagoth threatens. When you're named Hortator, only then will you be the Hortator. Each house would name you Potator. Maybe a Skyrim mod that replaces the dragons with cliff racers. Okay, so Redoran is an Eldaroon. The Redoran are proud and haughty, known as great warriors and great worshippers of the Tribunal. Since they love the temple and Vivec, they cannot love you. The temple warriors hate the Nerevarine prophecies and will kill you if they see you. Be careful. Oh, boy. If someone asks you for God, Ray, you say, yes, I would like to do the 7 great trials. I wish there was a prophecy somewhere that Nerevarine would be known by the cliff racers that harass them. It really is the most telling. Because it's not like the cliff racers harass anybody else in this game. We just have Hortator as a middle name. We can just shorten it to H. Hlau. Hlau should be easy since I'm a member of House Hlau. Hlau are great traders, keen for profit, subtle with words. It'll be hard to find someone you can trust, perhaps impossible. We have to fight with words to find the truth. Beware of tricks and lies. Seek behind appearances. Look for hidden power. Be wary. Be suspicious. And the Telvanni are just insane. Told the wizard to speak for the Telvanni counselors may have found a strange building in Sadrith Mora. They are ageless sorcerers living in towers scattered all over Vardenfell. I know nothing about them except they're old, terrible, and evil. Oh, I love it. 5th trial is a stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevarine. The 4 tribes are the 4 tribes of Vardenfell, the Ursulaku, the Ahamusa, the Zainab, and the Arabenisum. Arabenimsum. You know, name Nerevarine by each of the 4 Ashlander tribes. Come to me for yada yada yada. Ursulaku, are you? Ahamusa, mild and peace-loving. The Zainab are sly and crafty. Where the fuck are these guys? Oh, Molag Mar. Oh, I see. Ah, there it is. There it is. I see him on the map now. Okay. They're actually not that far from Sadrith Mora. They might be able to kill 2 counselors with 1 stone. Hey, Jeremy, in honor of your great achievements, you're legally obliged to change your name to Hortator. They're wizards. They're cliff racers. She calls them evil, but none of them make you strip down for their own amusement. Look, evil comes in many varieties, okay? Nibani is obviously concerned with a very specific kind of evil. They love themselves and their weapons above all else. Their Ashkan is cruel and ambitious, and his Gulakans are just like him. Their wise woman, Manirai, is cautious and reasonable. Seek your counsel. Don't waste your speech on the war cons. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so yeah. We'll start with Sul-Matul. Ideally, I want to do all 4 of the tribes and then hit up... Well, maybe we'll do Sadrith Mora on the way. It depends on what we're going to have to do for this, because I assume each of the Ashkans is going to give us a quest.
Go ahead.
The Great Houses certainly will. Like, no question of that. We passed the 3rd trial before he allows the 4th and 5th. I've spoken with Nibani Mesa. I know these trials. You wish to be called Ursulaku Nerevarine. But first, would you hear the Council of Sul-Matul? Good. First, I would give you a warning. When you are called Nerevarine, the word must spread and many must hear. Your enemies will hear and come seeking your blood. And such friends as you may have among the great houses, those who heed the words of the temple, they may forget their love for you. If you have business with the people of the houses and temples, you may wish to conduct that business first before you are named Nerevarine. Second, I tell you, seek the counsel of wise woman Nibani Mesa, for you're an outlander and ignorant of the ways of our people. Nubani Mesa can tell you the other tribes, other ways, and other Ashkens. If you do not know these things, you will make many mistakes and waste precious time. That is my counsel. Now, if you wish to be named Ursulaku Nerevarine, we may speak of these things. Very well. You wish to be called Nerevarine. I know you, and I am disposed to do so, but first we must speak of need and duty. Before I name you Nerevarine, you must understand why a war leader is needed, so you may tell others. And before I name you Nerevarine, I must see that you know your duty. Only when we have spoken of these things shall you be called Nerevarine. Yeah, pretty good path of no return warning, yeah. Know the words of the prophecies. The curse of Dagoth in the sixth house threatens our land. The false gods lie and offer false hopes of protection. You bear the moon and star of Nerevar. Asura's hand is upon you. These are the proofs you must show to all people as Ursulaku Nerevarine. You shall be Nerevarine of all the tribes and Hortator of all the great houses. You shall eat the sin of the unmourned house and free the false gods. You must defeat the sixth house in Dagoth You must free the tribunal from the curse. This is the burden of prophecy. This shall be your duty as Ursulaku Nerevarine. Before my hearth and kin and before the people of the wastes, I name you Ursulaku Nerevarine, war leader of the Ursulaku and protector of the people. In token of this, I give you the teeth, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that you are the Nerevarine and that the Ursulaku shall follow you in all things, even unto death, until the enemy is defeated or until you are dead or until you give this back to me. The unmourned house is the sixth house, the house of Dagoth because the whole lore of Dagoth is complicated. Dagoth was a good and faithful servant and friend of Lord Nerevar, but unfortunately he was charged with keeping Kagranak's tools and was corrupted by them. So their house is evil and thus unmourned. They fell from grace and no one will mourn them, for they have fallen to true evil. Alright, I now have the teeth of the Ursulaku, which I believe is a necklace? Yes. Constant effect resist paralysis 10% on self. It ain't amazing, but I'll take it. It's also probably pretty important that I wear that. Alright. We have begun, chat. Can't wait for Dagoth to find out you're Khajiit in this life. Yes, you're like, what the fuck?
Yes, what do you want?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm awesome. It is Bubsy! Nerevarine! Oh, chat. 16 streams have brought us to this point. You have faced trials and passed them, but trials still lie before you. Alright, next up, we need to... I'm actually thinking maybe I'll go back to Balmora. Because at that point, I could warp to Sadrith Mora. Back in Balmora, I can talk to... I mean, we could just make a circuit. We could talk to all of the counselors. We could talk to the Redoran counselors in Aldrune. We can talk to the Hlau counselors in Balmora. We can warp over to Sadrith Mora and talk to the Telvanni counselors, and then we can head back up into the Ashlands. Actually, I think we might do that, because I'm carrying a ton of crap I need to get rid of, too. And I would really, really like to just... Also, my light armor skill has been damaged somehow? That's really weird. Also, I need to eat something. Let's eat some fire salts. I bet they're spicy. They have no effect on me, though. Favorite part is when Bubsy is like, it's Nerevarine time, and his Nerevarines all over the endless. Okay, do I have... I need, like, a... I need a recall mark. Yes, I have a divine intervention spell. Okay, this should take me back to Fort Buckmouth. If I can cast it. Which is honestly a big ass. There we go. First try. Shit, this actually took me into Nisus. I think that's okay. I think I can catch the Silt Strider from here. I think. I wish there's some sort of time limit in the game where if you don't get going fast enough, some other nerd becomes Nerevery and deals with Agatha. That would have been really cool, honestly. Really, like one of my few complaints with this game, and it's not really a bad thing as long as you know what to expect, but it's just how static this game is. Like the entire world is so incredibly static. Like nobody ever actually does anything. Nothing ever really happens. Nobody ever moves unless it's part of a plot line or something. No time passes really. And I mean, it's nice because it makes this a very low-key game. It means you can do the main plot whenever you want. There's absolutely no like time factor in it whatsoever. But, you know, it makes the world feel very static because it literally is. I do believe in the lore, if you aren't the Nerevery, the Ring of Moon and Star would kill you. I believe you're right. There's another thing though. Like, isn't there... I don't want to spoil any... Well, I mean, it hardly matters. But near the end of the game, we need to get a thing. And I believe mechanically, if you don't have the Ring of Moon and Star, that thing will kill you. It could just be mythology. Like, you'll notice that all the ghosts in the Cavern of the Incarnate, they weren't killed by trying to wear the ring. They were killed by something else that happened. And their bodies ended up there somehow. I don't actually know how. So it could just be that no one else has even tried the ring. It could be some of Azura's doing, where Azura just won't let anybody else have the ring. And then the other thing that we have to get later in the game that supposedly kills you, it could just be connected to the Moon and Star ring. One thing that hurts sandbox games like this is trying to keep urgency on a main storyline is to let you do whatever, whenever. Yeah, and I think that's a big reason why Morrowind is so good. Because its plot really isn't time intensive. Dagoth has been under that fucking mountain for hundreds of years. Like, there is no guarantee. Like, he's not necessarily gonna come out, like, next week or next month or this year or next year. Like, obviously he's plotting something. Obviously the sixth house is, like, spreading across the land and the blight storms are getting worse. But, I mean, it's not like... You know, the game isn't really portraying it as something that is progressing in real time. It's just, hey, this thing sucks. It would be nice if this shit stopped. You know? So it really works for this kind of game. There is a threat. The threat must be addressed, and it is an existential threat to all of Vardenfell, and possibly Tamriel beyond that. But there's no immediate threat. He sees the shadow, he gets 60 more years of Marvel. Alright, that's enough of that. Take me, Aldrune. Alright, I bet these motherfuckers are just gonna love me to death. Part of me kind of wishes I had tagged acrobatics instead of athletics, because acrobatics is easier to train. But at the same time, tagging a skill makes it easier to train, so I don't know. Maybe this worked out after all. You know, like Oblivion gates, so you could just ignore and leave it open for infinite time? I never got that far in Oblivion. Hello. I don't want to join House Redoran. We're the counselors. Among the most distinguished and honorable Dunmer and Morrowind, I'd like to review a recent edition of the Red Book of Great House Redoran. It lists the counselors as fuck's sake. Great, whatever, fine. Yeah, whatever. Archmaster Lord Bolvin Venom. Redoran Council is Lord of Alvarin. Okay, so this is a bunch of fucking dudes that I gotta talk to. But no, I knew about the Oblivion Gates. Don't worry about it. It is hardly a big deal. Not the I don't think it's the practice room. This is a big ass place. Look, I just need some counselors. Are you a counselor? Bubsy, false incarnate, agent of the Emperor, outlaw, and believer. House Redrin knows how to deal with outlanders like you. I'm totally the Nerevarine, though. She still kind of likes me, though. Morrowind quarters.
What is this regarding Kaji?
I don't know where the fucking counselors are. Mr. Day or two of the stream, we already have a new Doom stream goal. Yeah, that happened tonight. That happened tonight. Oh, this is who you talk to for the construction contract if you're doing House Redrin bullshit. That's nice. The Redrin compound is cool, but really annoying to make use of. Whee! Goris Andrelo, are you a counselor?
What do you want?
Man, y'all just being dicks now. It ain't gotta be this way.
What
Oh,
do
you.
want?
You look like a fucking guard, dude. Damn. Grandfather does look pretty, don't they?
Why are you here?
I guess I read Sun's Dusk before. And the Alchemist Hootie Hoo. It's because he is a guard. Probably should be paying more attention. Alright, I don't think any of them actually... Like, it makes sense. They wouldn't actually live in the council. Who the fuck are you? Some guy. Whatever! I'm leaving. Had enough of this place. I think all their houses are out here somewhere.
What is this regard?
Me being the Nerevarine, which you totally want to admit to. It's gonna be great. Lorethi Manor, maybe? God Christ, I guess I have to just read this stupid fucking book. Alright. Bolvin Venom. Minor Erebar. Clarin Remoran. Brara Morvan. Athan Sarethi. Garisa Lethri. Okay. Wait, isn't that who I just talked to? No,
Can
that's
we hurry this
Dinara.
up?
Alright, I'm in a place. Garisa. I'm looking for Garisa. I probably should start with Bolvin or whoever the fuck. Garisa, you. Redrin Hortator. The Hortator is a war leader chosen by the councils of Great House. Why do you ask? How do you choose them? Only the Redrin counselors can choose a Hortator from House Redrin and must be unanimous. The Hortator's duty is defined by ancient custom, and in essence, a Hortator is a house champion who is skilled in combat and known for courage and honor. Tell them if you vote for you, let them say no in front of anybody. Alright. That's ridiculous. You're my friend or someone important. I might listen to your nonsense, but Beryl Solace says you're just an Imperial spy and a pretender. What if, though... Alright, I'm gonna save before I do this. Oh, I'm saving over the worst save ever. That's a shame. What if you love me? What if you just think I'm the coolest guy in the fucking world, though? I mean, that was easy. How do you expect anyone to believe such a story? All this about prophecies and reincarnated heroes and Daedra lords appearing in caves. I've also heard that you're an Imperial spy, but enough talk. I judge a man by his actions. I don't know much about yours. I'll speak with other counselors, but that is all I will promise. Okay. So I think I just need to run around and talk to all these motherfuckers. I think that's about as simple as it gets. I don't know if I could shortcut this by talking to Bolvin first or whatever, but probably not. I probably just need to hit up every single one of these people. All right, I know there's a Sarithi one. And it's probably not... It's going to be the one with the least dialogue options.
Why are you here?
Not in there. Although I kind of want to break into there. Would he be in the guard quarters, though? Would anybody be in the guard quarters? Hey, free long blades skill. That's great. Not like this. Lord Athan Sarithi. Alright, well, he's got to be here somewhere. Well, where the fuck is he? Is he, like, hiding?
Can we hurry this up?
Oh, he's right here. God damn it, I'm stupid. What if you just thought I was, like, the coolest guy in the world? God damn, I'm good at this. Told a remarkable story as the Ring of Truth. You may have been deceived, but I believe you. I may be able to persuade the other counselors to believe you as well, but as a condition of my support, I require a favor. Rescue my son, Varver Sarithi, from Venom Manor. Press me to your right when you enter Scar. Her Bolvin Venom is keeping him in the right wing of his manor. That's... What? Wait, your son... What? I gotta rescue your fucking son now? Okay. I mean, I guess. Meanwhile... This is Ramarin Manor. Alright, so I'm looking for the dialogue option, Redoran Hortator. I mean, yeah, I'm a hero, but, you know. I got stuck on a candle. I'm the hero. I got stuck on a candle. I don't know why I even bothered to check there. Obviously, we need to go deeper. Raren, Darren. Lauren, Ramarin. I am your new best friend, sir. I don't actually know how high I need to go on this. I want to get up. Okay, 88's got to be good enough, right? It's a good story and impressive ring. You look like a hero, but you're an outsider, and I don't know if I can trust you, especially with the when the Honorable Beryl Sala claims you're an Imperial spy. We'll talk to the others. I'll consider what you have said. Okay. So far, I've got 2, I'll think about it, and 1, I will support you if you save my son. Which is probably the important one. That's probably the linchpin. Can I just... Yee! I love that sound. Like, the sound of falling too far in this game is just so delightful. You can make out with this Beryl Sala person. Yeah, it's an excellent thwack sound. Aerobar Menor. Probably not you.
What do you want?
What do you want? Probably private quarters. Not you. Don't need shins to be the Nerevrian anyway.
Can we hurry this up?
Look, I got shit to do, okay? Don't rush me.
Can we hurry this up?
God, there's a lot of doors in here. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you who I need to talk to? No. Who the fucking God Christ hell do I need to talk to about being your savior? He has some neat shoulder pads. You must explain why you come here and quickly. No speeches or excuses. Use words with care from a counselor of House Redoran, a very busy man. Shut up. You love me. You, of course, you fucking love me. I'm gonna be the Hortator. You came to tell me that you're the reincarnation of Indoril Nerevar. Azura spoke with you in a cave and told you that because you're the reincarnation of Nerevar, you must become the Hortator of all three great houses. And that is why you are standing here now, telling me the story of the tribunal, stealing power from a god's heart with Dwemer tools. And the Dagothar is not dead, but even now plots to conquer Morrowind with the power of the alleged heart. Is that correct? That's correct. Normally, I would believe you mad and call a priest to attend to you, but I am a gods-fearing, faithful servant in the temple, and I have heard the story of the moon and star. Your story troubles me, and I am tempted to believe, but I must consider Beryl Sala's accusations, and you have little proof. And I am reluctant to give such responsibility to a stranger. I'll consider what you have said and consult with the temple and my fellow counselors. Who is this Beryl Sala person, anyway?
Why are you here?
I am the Hortator. Oh god, now I need to fucking find my way out of here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That could have been bad, but it wasn't. Oh, this is Moragtong. Nope. Fucking nope. Absolutely not. All right, Venom Manor entrance. I feel like kind of maybe I should talk to this guy first.
Yes, Outlander.
Go ahead,
What do you
Outlander.
want?
What do you need?
Like, talk to Lord Venom first. I went to Moragtong's store too once and never went back.
Yes, Outlander.
It's probably the guy in the ebony armor. I mean,
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
okay. This guy fucking hates me. Like, straight up. He is not a fan. And it is hard to admire up somebody. We're gonna spend gold to make him like me. Yeah, he fucking loves me now. Eat shit. Are you trying to manipulate me? Do you take me for a fool? Do you think I can be so easily won over? You're fraud, cunning for an outlander, but complete fraud. No, you'll never be Hortator. I will not permit it. I'm not sure you have a choice, motherfucker.
Is there something I can do for you?
I want my money back, too. Indignant, refuse to hear my story because they're my proof. Well.
Is there something I can do for you?
Let us just take a little peek-see around the right wing of this place.
Is there something you need?
Yeah, 100% has a choice since it has to be unanimous. Keep our special guest in the room behind the tapestry. Make sure the door is locked and he is under guard all times he escapes. I will blame you. Okay, I see what you're saying, but what if I have proof of him fucking kidnapping a person? In fact, the child of one of the other counselors. Because I feel like that might turn some heads. Now I just gotta figure out where that was they were referring to.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
No, that goes to private quarters, so it's not gonna be down here. That also goes private quarters. What did that note say? I really should pay more attention to these things when I read them. Room behind the tapestry. Damn it. Oh yeah, it was this. Neat. Hi, what's going on, bud?
What is it, Outlander?
Father sends you here, rescue me. We traveled together back to... Okay, that's gonna be... I wonder how this is gonna work. Oh no, I don't want to pickpocket him. Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess this is the moment of truth, huh? Now, if I'm sneaking, will anybody else have a problem with this? Oh my god. Can't believe this works. They aggro onto me, but because of my chameleon, they can't actually find me.
Is there something I can do for you?
There really fucking isn't, bro. Have a good one. All right, so this is going to be this should be a huge upset for House Redoran. Like, this should fucking change everything. And yes, that dude is cut. Like, holy shit. They are definitely getting fired. It was Sarithi, right? Yeah, Sarithi. Okay. Guess what, buddy? Who's the Hortator? I'm the Hortator.
This is a pleasure.
Yes, my son, Verver Sarithi, is returned to me. I'm in your debt. And the rest of my son, I'm forever in your debt. So, about that dude. About being the Hortator. You rescued my son. Words cannot express my gratitude. Therefore, I name you Hortator of House Redoran. I also promise I'll use my influence with the other counselors of House Redoran. Alas, there's one obstacle. Bolvin Venom will never name an Outlander Hortator. But if you have the full support of the council, he may agree to an honorable duel. If any other counselor were killed or murdered, the other counselors would refuse to name you Hortator, but Venom is tyrannical and unjust, and if he were to die in a duel or a fair fight, no counselor could find dishonor in it. I guarantee it. In fact, if Venom dies an honorable death, I promise I'll continue to plead your case with the other counselors. Oh yes, the Skull Crusher is extremely honorable. Let's fucking do this. I'm going right back there and telling him he's a piece of shit. Guess what, fuckface? I think this is what I'm supposed to do next, right? Okay, well I believe I have the support of the rest of the council. Hopefully I don't need to go... It is a good night. Hopefully I don't need to go check in with them again. Let's honor him straight through the skull. I mean, I also have an assortment of extremely dishonorable weapons. Also, if they decide to go like maximum honor with this bullshit and be like it has to be a hand-to-hand fight, we are one of the strongest hand-to-hand combatants on the entire continent, so. Hey, fuckface. How do I challenge you to a duel? Changing Lord Servant, this is Oblivion was so jarring from 4 paragraphs to 4 lines. He cut me off on that. How do I challenge this guy to a duel? Or do I just taunt him until he attacks me? Because I could do that too. It's just, I think... What if you have to threaten him? We could do that. We could just threaten him until he attacks us and then beat the shit out of him. You know what? I already saved. Let's give it a try. Like, seriously, fuck this guy. What are you talking about? I thought we were friends. That does it.
You will die.
All right, I need to use my good weapons for this. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Whatever he is using hurts a lot. Like a lot. Oh god, we almost lost that. No, that's not how this works, because this is the text that you get when you fucked up the main quest. So no, that's not how the duel works. Also, that was a Daedric Daikatana he was beating us up with, so no wonder it hurt. That is arguably the most... That's arguably the most powerful unenchanted weapon in the game. It's also worth 120,000 septims. I might have to talk to the other counselors. I might need their support. Like, I might need to check in with them again. That might be what I screwed up. What the hell is this? All right, Lorethi Manor.
Why are you here?
No, you're beeswax.
Can we hurry this up?
Not you.
What
Those
is
pants make it look like your shops at the Lost and Found box. Actually, I don't know why I'm on... Oh, yeah. Touch his wife's butt. Why are any of us here, really? Was it you?
What do you want?
We hear the Counselor Sarathi is giving you support for the title of Hortator. This conflict between house policy and temple doctrine is unfortunate. I hope it's resolved swiftly. In the meantime, are you looking for someone in particular? Oh, I need to talk to Garisa.
Why are you
You're the wrong Lethri. But Morrowind allows you to kill key characters and you get to define your role in the world. Not the game. Yeah. You. I spoke with Arth and Sarathi. I like what you told me about you. You get things done and show good judgment. Your story's crazy, but the story doesn't matter to me. As long as you do something with Dagathor and his servants, I'm making my choice for Hortator. Okay. So I actually, damn it. Okay, I do need to go around and talk to all of them again. And then once I get them unified, I can probably go back to Bolvin and be like, you're a piece of shit. I'm going to kill you.
What is this about?
He'll be all like, nuh-uh. And I'm going to be like, uh-huh. And then this is going to be a big old slobber knocker. Fortunately, there's just two others I need to talk to. We need to go back through Remoran Manor. Be nice if these places weren't so goddamn big.
What do you want?
Cram his Daikatana up your ass and operate you like a puppet. Not you. It looks like it should be. No, it's you. Hey, this is Sarathi. Spoke of your good judgment. I trust him. I vote for you as Hortator of House Redrun. Cool. Thanks, Chief.
There is someone watching.
Weekend it was.
What is
All right,
this
we get
regarding?
no. Get out of my way.
What is it, Outlander?
You know, just gonna kill your council leader. Just looking for the proper way to get that done. Move! Move!
What do you want?
Maybe the Morag Tong would help me. Yeah, we don't fucking like that guy either. Arabar Manor. Right through the guard quarters, into the private quarters. Into... I don't think it was you. No, it wasn't you. Oh no, there's another one I gotta go to. Manor bedrooms. And it must be in here. Here is...
What is it, Outlander?
Wait, no, it's not you. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, no, it's you. My map just didn't fill in all the way. Spoken with Ethan Sarathi believes your story and says you can be trusted. I've known Ethan Sarathi since he was a child. I have absolute faith in his judgment. Please accept my apologies for not seeking you out and accepting you at once. Forgive me also for believing these rumors about you being an Imperial spy. You have my vote. Minor Arabar hereby confirms Bubsy as Hortator of House Redrin. All the other counselors, I've given you my blessings. Okay, so he is suggesting that we challenge him to single combat. So maybe now I can go and disrespect him to his face.
What is this?
Hopefully now I have the option of challenging him to a duel. It's either that or I have to go back to Sarathi and get Sarathi to arrange it for me. I think I'd probably just go back to the dude and do it. But I'm gonna save out here. Longsword. Yeah, we'll get right to that after we kill this dude.
Is there something I can do for you? May I help you?
I should go ahead and get this out. Double days in single combat, if only there was some way to combine these activities. I'll see an option. Maybe I need to go to Sarathi.
May I help? Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
I'm probably gonna go back to Sarathi and he's like, you got all the counselors on your side.
May I
Go
help?
to that dickhead and challenge him to a duel. And I'm gonna be like,
Is there something?
oh, game design. Actually, does it say in my journal? It doesn't.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
But we're gonna have to do this for 2 more houses and 3 more Ashlander groups, so... duel. So we need an actual... We need an actual agreement. Bolvin, Garisa, Hlarin, Morvan. Did I get Morvan? No, I didn't. I missed Morvan. Morvan's in the Redrin Council Hall. Okay, cool. I missed her entirely.
What is it, Outlander?
Alright, well, I'm glad they clarified. Alright, so which you is Morvan? That's
So where are
Naminda.
you from?
Alright, where is this person?
Why are you here?
Why are any of us here, really? That's the smith. Okay. Galsagindu. Morvan quarters. Here we go.
What is it,
Not you. Not you.
What is this
Yeah.
regarding Khajiit?
Ethan Sarathi says he believes your story and believes you can be trusted. I still have my doubts, especially these rumors you're a spy for the Empire, but life cannot be lived without risks. I agree we need a Hortator, and I see no better candidate for you, so let the record show that Counselor Morvan confirms Bubsy as Hortator of House Redoran. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to Sarathi just in case, because Sarathi, I mean, frankly, Sarathi's house is just a lot smaller than the other ones. So he's really easy to talk to. And that's not the way out. That is. I mean, yeah, they're not wrong. I am a spy for the Empire, as it turns out. The game doesn't... I like that the game doesn't impose any morals or motivations on you. Because, I mean, again, like Caius essentially just offers you up this avenue. And it's really up to you if you choose to take it. I guess we go talk to him. Say please, I don't want you to have to find her again. Alright. All houses are shit people. Kai's is a shit person. What morals are to be found in this world? Yeah, at no point does this game ever discuss why are you becoming the Nerevarine. Because that's entirely up to the player, you know? Why am I becoming the Nerevarine? Honestly, just so I could show you what happens, chat. That's it. That's really the only reason.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
So you have the support of all the other counselors for the title of Redoran Hortator. You played your tricks with the other counselors, but they will not work on me. This has gone far enough. If you're not a coward as well as a fraud, I'll put a stop to your ambitions at the arena in Vivek. I'll meet you there if you dare face me in a duel to the death. Oh, for
May I help you?
Christ's sake. All right, so we gotta go to Vivek for this now.
Is there something I can do for you?
I could just smash your face in, like, right here. Like, it wouldn't take long. I've done it before.
Is there something I can do for you? Is there something I can do for you? What do you think of our city, Outlander?
Long for the ethical clarity of the genocide of the Cliff Racers. Well, you know what this means, chat. This means we can actually go back to Balmora now. And start the House Halal leg of this.
What do you want?
We can start this whole process. So this is admittedly another weakness of Morrowind, which is all of the quests in this game are basically talking to people. And again, it stems from how very static this game is. But they can't really, like, they didn't have the tech, they didn't have the ability to do big epic events or battles or whatnot. So really and you know, I think it's also partly the nature of the quest and the story that they're telling, where it's not time intensive, that you just, everything is just talking to people and getting people to agree to things for the most part. I mean, the whole Redoran side of this Hortator thing ends with a duel with this one guy. I just kill a dude. They don't have that 21 years later either. If you have the gossip machine to spread word that you want to beat up a rich guy, yes. Except this guy wants an official forum for it, so we got to go beat his ass in the arena at Vivek. So there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna practice some more magic before I get on the Silt Strider. Let's agree to disagree about whose guts this sword needs to be buried. Also, in theory, we should be able to turn in the stronghold stuff if this whole Nerevarine process hasn't thrown that off completely.
Where would you like to go?
Alright, first things first. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna go dump a bunch of shit. Because I'm carrying a lot of heavy stuff. Alright, alright, I wasn't using this for anything. Alright, what else are we hanging on to? Well, I actually have another one of these. You can have that. I did take this mace, what it's worth. Wakazashi's for later. Ebony short swords for later. I don't need all these glass. Honestly, I don't need all these glass swords. We can leave those. I'll just use the one. Oh, I didn't want to drop that. I wanted to draw... Where'd it go? Storm Sword. There we go. I'm gonna be able to loot all that ebony armor and Daikatana. You're goddamn right I do. You are absolutely 100% correct about that. Ebony Tower Shield. We'll leave over there. Amulets and belts and stuff aren't too heavy, and I can also just sell them if they're getting irritating. I have a lot of other stuff. That only weighs 1 pound, it doesn't matter. Carrying a bunch of ashes. I think anything else is heavy I can just sell. Oh, there's an axe too, and I'm not practicing axe, so we can toss that. For the time being. Eat the soul gem. What if I could, buddy? What if I could? Thing is worth 10k. I can't sell it for 1k. I better just stash it and not profit at all. God damn it, Negaratep. You cracked the code. I feel seen. Okay. We can sell some stuff. Buddy, they don't even let me eat the soul gem. In fact, let me take one thing. I'll take... Do I have 2 of those? No, I have a Daedric Katana and a Daedric Wakazashi. Give me that ebony short sword. I'm gonna sell it. Since I'm being made fun of. Do you have anything neat to say? No.
Is there something I can do?
Let's go back to the guild. Smack, 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 smack. I'll get my shit repaired and I'll get all my money back using this short sword. Yep, you have 2,000 gold right now. But guess what you're about to have? There we go. Swoop. See my loot piles, I'm the biggest offender. Alright. There, I sold that for half price, chat. You should be proud of
Please
me.
don't be shy.
Did I ever do a quest for you? Oh no, that stupid code book. I swear to God, that quest dead-ended me. I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do there. Made shit. Made shit? Oh wait, the bookseller. I have some books I don't want anymore. Books are heavy too. Books are pain. Wolf Queen. Sithis? Quest is broken if you join the Thieves Guild. It's okay. I'm not so hard up about the guild quests anymore. This is Vivek. Dance and Fire. I think that was all the important ones. Yeah, construction contract I'm keeping. Oh yeah, and the Egg of Time I'm hanging on to because it's the most expensive book I've ever seen in my life, so. Smack, 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 smack. Famous Fine Alchemist. She has 3,000 gold. You're gonna buy all this shit off of me. Here, I have a pile of Daedra hearts for... That's a lot of money. For just a really silly amount of money. What are the heaviest items I'm carrying? Cool heart. Salts don't weigh much. Here, I have a pile of diamonds. Okay, don't have that many diamonds. Give me like 4 of these back. Oh, Egg of Time really is just the textbook written by your physics professor that requires for class. You can have some Droog wax. 'Cause I don't need it. You can have some Daedric skin. I think 3 of them, maybe. Seller max that shit. Thanks for all your money. Goodbye. Okay. Let's talk to old Dondos Driller and see if we can get anything going here. Oh, was that you? No, that's Danner Dalmo. There's Dondos Driller. Here's the proper papers. Everything seems to be ordered. I'll give the orders to begin construction. Hell yeah. Construction should begin any day now. Well, that was easy. Hello, Neleno. Oh yeah, the ebony trade. That whole fucking thing is going on. Listen, I got something we need to talk about. Where are the Halal counselors? Here's a recent edition of the Yellow Book of Grace House Halal. It lists the current Halal counselors and residences. I might tell you more for a small consideration. Well, I know how we do business around here. The one you should speak with is Crassus Curio's manners, and then, oh my god, we've already done this. Fuck me. Fuck me.
How wonderful.
I guess you're supposed to do that earlier in the game. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh god, the Hlau leg of this is gonna suck so hard. Oh boy.
This one honors us. Please speak. Outlander.
Oh boy,
I've heard much
okay.
about you. Would you have
Like they're all in and around Vivek, but not all in Vivek. That's fine. That's fine, we'll make it work. Telvani counselors each in a different city. It's just gonna keep getting worse. It's just gonna keep getting worse. Comparatively, the loud ones aren't. Yeah, at least they're all in one city. It just happens to be the biggest, most confusing, most irritating city.
Right now. Please go ahead.
I'm the most interesting, chat.
You seem like very good company.
I'd be happy to talk.
I'm sure you would be. Well, since we're here in Vivek, let's go murder that guy.
My pleasure, truly.
Any potions to run fast?
Truly blessed. This
No. Okay, hang on. Are any of them in the foreign... Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I gotta talk to Crassus first. I gotta talk to Crassus to get this whole process rolling. Wait, aren't these guys supposed to kill me or something? Maybe if I just don't talk to him, it's fine. Whee! Got stuck in the ceiling. Ow! Actually startled me, chat. Wasn't expecting to take damage there. I mean, honestly, doing this helps build your acrobatics really fast. So we actually haven't been to the arena canton yet. I didn't bother to go in there on our last couple of trips to Vivek. I say let's go ahead and get this done. Imagine going down the ramps instead of just jumping over the side. Arena Wasteworks. Okay, I need the guys. Oh no, we did go in here. I just didn't do anything here. Where the Christ do I need to go? Arena Fighter Training. Canal Works. I don't need training. I need y'all to sanction like kicking the shit out of this dude. I need somebody to tell me it's okay. Somebody thinks I'm in Inwa. I don't know who that is, though. Never mind. Change your mind. Arena. No. I need to know who to talk to get stuff going here, and I don't... Okay, I don't think you're the person. Oh, he's already here. Oh, wow. Okay, he's already here. That's great. Okay. Perfect. All right, well, I can't fuck around with this guy because he's got a fucking scary weapon, so let's do this. Actually, did you just get stuck there? Also, if I sneak, no, he can still see me. His perception's that good, at least. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. Hang on, quick heal. Just honorably do him with a bow from up there. That'd be really funny, honestly. All right, eat shit. You're dead. Can I carry all of this stuff? No. Not even close. Not even remotely. Let's see here. Well, I'm never gonna wear this, so you can keep that. I can't wear these, so you can keep that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I stripped him naked because I have absolutely no respect for this man. And I'm glad he's dead. Kill Bolvin Venom in a duel is unfortunate. There was no alternative. I should speak with Athan. I have to go back to Athan Sarethi. Okay, great. Great. Let's see. Well, actually, I still want to work on light armor. Actually, I need to get my light armor skill fixed. This is fucked. Also, I have a Daedric Daikatana that I could totally enchant with some bullshit. I might want to do that. I can make something really nasty out of that. Anyway, that's done. Rip to that guy, I guess. Also, I got the key to his manor. I wonder if I can get some cool shit out of that. Enchant with some bullshit and then miss every attack. Yeah, I know. Right? But if I am actually going to build longsword skill, then I could make, like, an incredibly badass longsword like that. That's true, too. He resisted everything anyway. So, it's like, what's the point? Who cares, even? I did shank the shit out of him. God, that's really good. Oh, fuck. I went to Telvanni instead. God damn it. I forgot which way Vivek is orientated. Sorry about this, I had to kill Venom. I know he's your leader and all. I mean, apparently nobody liked him. Apparently he was just a big tyrannical shithead, so I did them a favor. Isn't it convenient when narratives work out like that? The asshole who's in my way also just nobody likes them and everybody wants them dead. Yeah, exactly. How convenient. I'm a facility, yes. I am improving the lives of those I meet on Vardenfell. Unless I have to challenge them to a duel because we disagree on a fundamental level. But, I mean, at that point, all bets are off, really. As Hortator should. As Hortator, you're contractually obliged to murder anyone you don't agree with. That's great, because I've been doing that already. I'm good at that, in fact. Alright, Crassus Manor. Crassus Manor, I think, is this one? No, it's Pawnbroker. Curio, no, it's Curio Manor, right? Curio Manor.
I don't know where to begin. It is such a
all right out
I know, lady. There's a lot going on.
Might have a healer tend to.
It's a lot to digest. All right, you freak.
Greetings to you.
As a
pleasure
business
to
to
meet
discuss with you. You know how I feel about you. I can't discuss business. What the fuck, man? I'm glad you stopped by. I have some business to discuss with you. All right, we're working on a stronghold. Look, that's not what I'm talking about here. We need to talk about the Halal Hortator. How do you choose them? As far as I recall, everyone Halal's counselors must vote, and the vote must be... It's the same fucking thing. Alright. Make me Hortator. Maybe Hortator, a pity. Orvin Dres does not want you to be Hortator, and very few counselors would be willing to risk Sir Dren's disapproval. Your eloquent passion, your exquisite vulnerability moves me to risk all and defy Orvis Dren. Yes, sweetie, I will name you Hortator. I have something to ask of you. I do love these options. All right, we take 500 drakes instead or stall for time. I'm gonna bribe him. You've broken my heart in time, it will mend. In the meantime, I'll console myself with your gold. And now it's time for your gift. I have just what you want. My formal capacity as Counselor of House Lau, I'll give you my vote for the title of Hortator. Give you a little suggestion, okay. So you can persuade Dren Barrow to support you as Hortator if you can find him. Orvis Dren is Nivena Ills and Valanda Omani in his pocket. You might want to make a little trip to the Dren plantation. We're talking to them. And then there's Yingling half-troll. Okay. Drambarrow is somewhere in Vivek. I feel like I found this... I did find this guy, didn't I? I think he's down in the sewers, if I remember correctly. Orvis Dren. So where were we on this? Okay, Orvis Dren does not want us to be Hortator. So we'll do him last. Nevena is in Ool's Manor near Surin. Oh, Christ. Okay. Valana Omani lives outside at Vivek on Elmas Island. From the Telvanni. Southeast. Okay. I think we wandered past there once, actually. Yingling half-troll. If you were to dispose of him, the other counselors would not be upset. If you kill any of the rest of us, of course, is a different story. He lives in St. Olms. Okay, so... one in St. Olms, one southeast of Vivek, one north of Surin. And then one is hiding here in Vivek. So there's two here in Vivek. You're right. I misread that. You might want to make a little trip to the Dren plantation before talking to them. Okay. So Orvis Dren is actually the head of the Kamana Tong. I did not know that. Okay. So... okay. They're all outside. So the first thing I should do, I need to find Dram and Yingling. And then we'll go talk to Orvis. St. Olms. God, I wish I could remember where I found Drambarrow. I know I found him, but I don't remember what canton it was in. I wish there was a way to review my maps. Also, before we leave, I just had a thought.
I would be honored to trade wares with you.
Oh, you only got like 350 gold. Well, I guess I can sell you something. Here, take this skin off my hands. All right. I think I need. Oh my God! Come back over to the thing.
Citizen.
You only have 200 gold. This is garbage. Got some frost salts and a void salt. Yeah, that was too high. Take the scout and declub you.
Keep moving.
I'm not talking to you.
All right, Outlander. You might have a healer tend those wounds.
I might, but I won't. Get all this stuff fixed up. And okay. He's got 1,200. Pauldrons and bracers are worth a lot more than that. No, bracers are fine, and I'm never going to replace these bracers, so that's good. Here, just, you know, money. Of course it's the Vulcan neck pincher. It stuns people. It pinches them up real good. It's great. I love it. Don't act like you don't. I wonder if I could just ask somebody about this dude. No, you're not very interesting. So the canal works. I never really explored this place fully. Okay, there's not much going on down here, but Let me see here. Plow Ancestral Vaults. Okay, I have been in... Okay, I have been in here. Did that fix all my shit? That fixed all my shit. Okay, cool. Great, thanks. They might be in here? This might be them? No, I don't know who the fuck these people are. Newmark came out with the pitch himself so Spock didn't have to kill people. Yes, that is true. That is in fact quite true. Yeah, he didn't think it made sense for someone as logical and as Spock to just kill people, so they came up with the neck pinch. Leonard Nimoy was a very cool dude. Wait, why? Okay, I don't exist anymore. What the fuck? Alright, well, that's that. That's a sleeper. Okay, I've never been to the Underworks here, so it can't be here. I'm gonna go to St. Olms and talk to Yingling, what's his face. Man, finding this guy is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Rambarrow. Okay, he's actually seen him in St. Olms. So that gives me somewhere to start at least. Okay, I don't care if you're watching me. I really just don't give a shit. Is this Sarithi? No, Sethri. That shit is related. Because we're in the Redoran Canton right now. Says something different, you're a nigger, you always code to say that you're wearing a grand outfit. That's... No, I think that is... I think they are coded to say that based on your outfit. Technically, that's a birthday suit. Nah, fuck, this is St. Dellen. I always get St. Dellen and St. Olms confused, because, I mean, why wouldn't you? That's apparently St. Olms. That's apparently... How the fuck am I supposed to tell the difference? One guy is balder than the other one, that's it. Let me tell you, that don't make a lick of difference. Alright, we need to find... the manor. Yingling Manor, okay. It's Yingling time. Rather lick someone who's bald or someone who had a little bit of hair left. Definitely bald. Like, no question.
I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Finally, something.
Hargar. Look a difference. I could get in there. I really want.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
This guy. So we need to talk. I need your help. Touching story, if you know 1,000 drakes, you won't get my vote. Here, I have 1,000 drakes. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm man, my word. Got my vote for the office of Hortator. Once you got everyone's vote, talk to Crassius again. Okay, well, that was easy. Bye. If you're bald, do you shampoo your scalp? No. No, you don't. You wash it like you would any other fleshy part of your body. Well, that was easy. The hell you got down here, champ? I don't see no guards. Wait, there's rats at... Wait, there's a quest that has to do with this. Hang on. Hang on. Exterminator? Yingling half-troll raises game rats for the arena. Competitors place disease rats among him. I must go to Yingling Manor in St. Olm's Plaza and kill the disease rats, but spare the prized game rats. Okay, so we need... Okay. They probably gave me a key for that as well, so I didn't need to pick the lock. Okay, so we gotta kill the blighted rats. This is probably not gonna be very easy. Game rat, game rat, game rat, blighted game rat. Alright, that's one dead. Okay, these guys are both blighted. Okay, I think we're good. One of them got out. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yingling's letter. I must admit I was surprised by your request for funds to repair the House Lao Temple in Vivek. Before our meeting last week, I only knew that you were an outlander and not a member of our temple. Once again, I asked that you forgive an old man for heeding false rumors. Now I've met you, I'm sure your motives are pure and you can restore the temple to its former glory. House Lao has neglected his temple of Vivek for many years in a state of disrepair. Given the difficulty of restoration, I'd be pleased to contribute 50,000 drakes. Damn, let me steal that. Yingling's ledger shows how he misdirected funds he was supposed to spend on restoring the temple. Ha ha! Let's pick that one too. I mean, your weapon swings will only hit one enemy, ever. So... as long as you're being reasonably careful, it's not really that dangerous.
Welcome, friend. Hey.
Hey. All right, I need to find Drambaro. I've seen on top of St. Olm's before. What do you mean on top? Like the plaza?
Go ahead.
Wait. Is this the canton with the haunted house? Yes. That's where he is. Yeah, Dram. We need to talk about Hortator. You found me, that means you're resourceful. Yes, I'll vote for you as Hortator, but my vote alone means nothing. Yingling is a fool. You may bribe him or kill him. Krasakura is a man of passion, can be manipulated. Valanda and Nevena are Orvis Dren's creatures, and they will do nothing without his approval.
Are you alright, Outlander?
Alright.
You might have a healer tend those wounds.
Yeah, fucking God, shut up. I'm fine. Jesus. Everybody's like, ooh, you've got a horrible sucking chest wound. You let me worry about that, okay? God, some people just don't get it. Do not know how to mind their own goddamn business. All right, 3 down, 3 to go. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Quit being concerned for my well-being. NBD, it's fine. Everything's fine. Emphatically fine. Alright, so we have to head north up into the Ascadian Isles. It's not far from here. It should be like... It's this. It's Dren Plantation. It's right here. It's actually... God damn it. I keep forgetting to shrink the map back down after I show y'all shit like that. In fact, I was thinking about stopping, but I'm just gonna rock up in there and go talk to him. I think if I remember correctly, way back. Can I survive this? Because this would save us some time. Whee! Sploosh. Way back when we first left Saint Denis and we were wandering around the Ascadian Isles and Pelgiad and all that, we did end up at Dren Plantation. And if you remember correctly, there was a plantation where the dude had a big piece of ebony armor just sitting on the shelf behind him, and I really wanted to steal it, but I wasn't talented enough to steal it. That's it. That's Dren Plantation. We can basically just hoof it straight north from here and cross the little river inlet or whatever the hell it is, and we'll be right there. Don't remember, believe you. I mean, this would have been... Why, this would have been last month, practically ages ago at this point. I don't blame you or anyone else for forgetting. This has been an odyssey. We have accomplished much in this game. We've come from humble beginnings and made quite a name for ourselves. God, if I was this lady, I'd be freaking the fuck out. Some crazy Khajiit in glowing robes and shit running at me with an enchanted legendary sword. Like, oh god. I see my life flashing before my eyes. Yeah, it's right over here. Oh, well, I guess we're going this way. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, gods! We may be the most humble messiah the world has ever seen. It's true. It's true. There's really been just no one ever in the history of this game, this world, ever more humble than us. Second to none. Where's Dram Manor? It's probably this one. Really, yeah, Dren's Villa. Takes sterner stuff to live in Morrowind. This motherfucker's walking around with no shirt and a Daedric shield. Like, damn, dude. This is him, Orvis Dren. And yeah, he's got an ebony armor and Daedric greaves on the shelf behind him.
Go.
What do you want? Oh god, he hates us. Oh god, he hates the shit out of us. You want to be Hortator of House Halau, and you come to me. You show unusual wisdom for an Outlander. But what's the title of Hortator worth to you? Why do you want to be Hortator? I'm just going to tell him my story. That's the worst story I've ever heard. What makes you think I care about these prophecies? Ah, Christ. Alright. I'm going to have to bribe the shit out of this guy. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's try this again. Okay, but he hates the story, so we need a better... We're gonna go defeat Dagoth and protect Morrowind from the Empire. I've long believed it was a mistake to turn from the old gods. Perhaps Azura is with you after all, and perhaps not. I will tell you I've spoken with Dagoth... I will tell you that I've spoken with Dagoth. He promised me the same thing, that he will drive the foreigners from our lands, but I'm not one to ignore opportunity, nor am I one to be troubled by rubbing two sides of a coin. If you're a Khajiit of your word, I'm your ally. I will tell Volando, Mani, and Uls to support you as Hortator of House Halau. Wow. Okay. Damn, dude. Does that mean I don't need to go talk to them? He's just gonna tell Dagoth they shoot the Nerevarine? I mean, considering how there are sleepers everywhere, like, he's gonna know sooner or later. Ask about is he single? Okay, so, actually, hang on. Because was that it? This motherfucker. Alright, I am going to go back to Uncle Crassius, and I'm going to see if I'm now Palau Hortator. And if I am, hot damn, that's really convenient. And if I'm not, then we'll have to reload that save and go... Because we're pretty close to Surin at the moment. Fuck off. God. Where am I on Longblade? Find me something to kill. I can't bring myself to kill the Netches. I like the Netches. Sorry, chat. I know I need to level Longblade, but I can't bring myself to do it. Did I go the wrong way? I might go on the wrong way. Oh, perfect. Well, cagoot. Spam this shit. Really? Hi. Netch leather is unethical. So good with Longblade, chat. You just don't even know. I think I want to be over there. Actually, no. Actually, no, this is fine. Because if I go this way... If I go this way, we can take the side entrance into the Halau Canton. Which is exactly what I need. Netch are just hanging out, not bothering anybody. They're chill. They really are. They really are. Right? Or am I wrong? You know what? Like, god damn it. I don't need a scroll. Steel Blade of Heaven. We're just gonna fly. Fuck it. Almost completely forgot I have this. This is Halau. Yes, perfect. The plebs use the stairs. I mean, if levitate magic is this easy to get a hold of, like, why would you bother? Why would you bother walking around like a goober? Alright, Uncle Crassus, help me out. Nope. I gotta go talk to them. That's specifically why he told us to talk to Dren first. So the answer is no, that was not it. And chat, I think this is probably the perfect place to stop for the evening. Because tomorrow night, when we pick this back up, we're going to have to hoof it east from here to Surin to talk to one of the counselors. And then we'll head back south to Vivek, specifically southeast of Vivek to find the last one. Circle back around to Vivek. Rip all that sword practice. Yeah, I mean, it'll get did. It'll get did. Looking forward to meeting Surin. I'm a big fan of the cling wrap. But chat, I mean, extremely important progress made tonight. We completed the third. It was the third prophecy, right? So we're currently working on the fourth and fifth concurrently. Redoran is done. Redoran was a pain in the ass, but Redoran is done. We're doing Halau right now. Halau should be done tomorrow. We just got to talk to 2 counselors and get back to Crassius. I don't think there's another quest involved there. After that, we'll either do Telvanni or a bunch of the Ashlander ones, or both. I mean, I'm probably gonna warp from the Mages Guild in Vivek up to Sadrith Mora and get started there on whatever bullshit. Yeah, the Telvanni are nuts. And I don't remember what kind of shit they're gonna want me to do. But we'll find out. And then we've got 3 Ashlander camps we need to hit. So, depending on how things go, we might make a ton of progress tomorrow night. But we'll just have to see. We will just have to see what happens. But I mean, really, chat, when you think about it, if you see this coming down the street at you, I mean, how could you possibly ever deny that this could be the Nerevarine right here? I mean, just such majesty, such poise. Like, really. Step the fuck out of the way. Yeah, I crossed the street, in fact. So yeah, anyway, chat, that's gonna do it for tonight. Tomorrow night, more Morrowind, and the night after that, more Morrowind. On Thursday, probably back to the Power Hours. It is the last night before my vacation, so it may need to be a short stream. I may do something else. I don't know. We'll decide when we get there. But I will not be streaming Friday or Saturday or Sunday. I am going to be on vacation, but I will be back 1 week from tonight on Christmas night, Monday, streaming some. There's an air of fate about him. That's an all potion ingredient diet. That's all the ghoul hearts I've been noshing this whole time. Anyway, chat. With all that said, let's find someone to raid. Let me send you off to party with another party. Actually, oh, wait. We got one friend up tonight, and it's Arch, and they're playing Terraria. A neat little game that I enjoy quite a bit, and I haven't played in a really long time. Come to think of it. Let's go hang out with them for a bit. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me on yet another Morrowind adventure. We are getting close. Like, I'm pretty sure after we settle this whole Hortator Nerevarine business, I don't think there's much left. I think it's mainly going to be Red Mountain stuff after that. And that, of course, is when the main plot gets really, really interesting. But yeah, we're getting there. We're making progress, and we are grand indeed, chat. So thanks again for coming out. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for the further adventures of Bubsy in Vardenfell. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.